Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Good evening, BENXT Universe. Welcome back to BENXT. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
PlayStation Nation is in the house. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back live to the best wrestling promotion on the planet.
My dude, how are you? How was your day? It's Wednesday night and you know what that means. It's BENXT and it's peace time. Hope you are having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you very much, Stephen, for the bits. Appreciate you. Thank you. I've had a good day. Busy day. Been a full-on day today. Lots of stuff going on. Usually my evening streams, I end up... What I should do is start my day later, right? Because otherwise I'm going to be working from like 9 until 9. But I never do that because I'm an idiot. And so it's been a busy one, but I'd have it no other way. It's a privilege and a pleasure to be doing this. And a lot of it, quite frankly, was BENXT admin. And is that really work? The answer is no. Because how are you meant to explain that to the taxman? Don't tell the taxman that I talked about him. Welcome, everyone. Will it be broken? Will it fill the matches? Who knows? But it will be a great time. I certainly hope so. That is my want and my desire. I'm not sure if there has been a patch for this game since I went on holiday. I have no idea. Certainly, at the very least, where we left it off, we are finishing off the most recent pay-per-view in BENXT, and Pippa the cat is defending her women's championship against Mona Wanks. No idea how Mona snuck up the rankings, but there we are.
BENXT. Get ready for the Aldi Red Thunder punta also Barbara Piscard board cutout when.
Dear Dude Brothers, thank you for the bits. If there was a way that we could manufacture a Barbara Piss cardboard cutout, believe me, I would. I do sell a sticker pack that has a tiny Barbara on it, though. That's probably the closest we can get, I think. But yes, we've got new wrestlers. Massive thank you, as always, to Lord Brotovich for putting in the hard miles to make that happen. Also, Bad Joke Billy contributing several very cursed wrestlers to this evening. We will go through them momentarily. Ben Cooper, of course, has had very short notice to put together music for each of these new competitors, and I'm thrilled to say that he has done so, and he has done so magnificently. Those of you who are checking in on the BENXT soundtrack volume 1 SoundCloud, what's it on? I can't remember. Bandcamp may have seen some new songs go on there, so you might have had a little spoiler, but it is exciting. We've also, courtesy of Lawnath, we have a wiki underway, and I think there is actually a command for that as well. !wiki, does that work? Yes, there it is. Lord Brotovich has put it in there. If you want to type it in at home, I refuse to give you a link. Simply go to https://wge-universe.fandom.com/wiki/WGE_universe_wiki. It's as simple as that. The BENXT roster is mostly on there now. I think one of the big victories, as noted in the Discord, is that we now have an actual origin for cannon-headed Apple Boy.
Tuesday. It's BENXT and Worst Games Ever podcast day.
Certainly is. Episode 3 of the Worst Games Ever podcast just dropped for patrons. Thank you, Techiweo, very much indeed. So I'm honoured to give you the actual backstory of Chab. That being cannon-headed Apple Boy. Chab's true origin appears to be from a reference to The Simpsons made by Peter that neither Ben nor Ashton caught at the time. When playing the minigame where one player collects apples shot down by the others, Peter said, "My head is full of apples," in a German accent, potentially in reference to Uta's line, "Don't make me run, I'm full of chocolate." The German accents and talk of apples then continued into the next minigame where all three players had cannons for heads. This is precisely the purpose of the wiki. So I don't have to sit here and scramble and go, I don't know, I forgot who Cheggers is. There's now a wiki. You will be able to contribute to it very soon. Big thank you to Lawnath for putting that together. It's all exciting. We're all moving. There's stuff happening. Chab was never a mystery. I tell you, it's fucking hard to explain, though. I can guarantee you that. Furby420, not 0, an O. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Appreciate you. The Firewall, thank you for gifting a sub to Jeff the Molly Goose. Jeff, Molly, whatever your real name is. Goose, welcome to the thickness. Thank you so much, the Firewall. Additionally, we had Amalthea, 1980 resub earlier today. 3 months. 3 months, hooray! Keys? Question mark? Hell yeah. Okay, it's BENXT time, everyone. Let's see what happens. Hope you've got your channel points with you. If this is your first time watching, then good luck. But also, there will be predictions going around in chat. You can wager your channel points on who you think is going to win. If it's a 1v1 match, or rather, there are 2 participants in the match, 2 outcomes, the predictions will be displayed on screen. Unfortunately, I have to explain this every week, the plugin that I use does not support more than 2 outcomes. You will still be able to see it in chat, but it will not be displayed on screen. If this is your first time watching, the wiki is required reading. It absolutely is. Let's head on over and meet our star contestants. Alexa Piss, we know her. New to the roster, it's Anna Logistic. In her Royal Mail uniform, it's Anna Logistic. Can I explain that one? Yes, I can. We played a terrible game on Worst Games Ever where they were telling you how to play, and they described this thing, known to most of us as the analog stick, as the Anna Logistic. And here she is realized in human form. Anna Logistic is here. Now, you may want to cover your eyes. And I want to warn you that the worst is yet to come. Because part of a new tag team on BENXT, it's PS1 Ashley Olsen. Oh god! Made with actual PS1 rendered graphics, one half of the Olsen twins is now a part of BENXT. Additionally, as threatened, I think if I'm doing my alphabet correctly, in a conversation with Peter Austin last week on the Resident Evil 2 stream, or a couple of weeks ago, I'm thrilled to announce that Fanny Craddock is now a member of the roster. If you don't know who Fanny Craddock is, I must admit, I don't really know either, but I believe she was a 1970s British TV chef, cook, who was renowned for being perhaps a bit curt and cutting. And Peter has watched some of her stuff, so some of you will be familiar with Fanny Craddock. Regardless, she's here in BENXT. We now would like to extend a very warm welcome to Jack-anism. Jack-anism is here. He's looking pretty sexy as well. Honestly, a bit too sexy. I think Lord Brotovich has this problem sometimes, where he gets the assignment. It's like, make Jack-anism. Sorry. Make Jeff Keighley. Okay, yeah, sure. But what if I made him, like, really sexy, though? And he's done it. Jack-anism is here. That leaves, of course, Mary-Kate Olsen, who is frightening. More frightening than her sister, I would say. The 1,000-yard stare of Ashley Olsen, I think, is overshadowed by the sort of shiny reflectiveness of the face of Mary-Kate Olsen. And I think that's everyone. There's probably another one in here that I've forgotten about, but let's see. Let's just go slow and see if there's another one. But I think I got them all. I think that's everyone. We're all well acquainted with everybody else on the roster, I believe, at this point. Yeah, that's it. So we've got it. We've got it now. We are up to a roster count of 71 now. I know because I took screenshots of all of them earlier for the wonderful wiki that's being created. 71 wrestlers on the team. You're working on Kong Strong, right? I did try Kong Strong last week. It wasn't bad. That, of course, is Lidl, not Aldi. We don't care about Lidl. That's Lidl's version of Monster Energy. So, there we are. Of course, that does mean that we have a new tag team in. Let's just go through the teams again, in case you're unfamiliar, because we don't have that many tag matches, and often the tag matches that we do have are just random people paired together. So we've got Adam's Family, beloved kids TV hosts, best friends, promise. BB and Tina, Birds of Prey, Dark Picture Pals, Los Poki Hermanas, Los Perky Hermanos. I don't know why there's a space between the two of those. That's going to bug me. I need to fix that. Let's just fix that real quick. There we go. There we are. Everything's fine now. Okay, thought it was going to crash. Mod Squad. Boo! The Olsen Twins. Pippa's House, which isn't so much a tag team as it is just a collection of brilliant people. The Piss Family, Terrifying, Santina Morello, lololol, Team Lickit, and Team Redundant, of course. Now, the title of this stream is Paper Champions. I understand the Mod Squad, who are the current BENXT Tag Team Champions, they actively bristled at the fact that Team Redundant are the thumbnail. But with the title Paper Champions, I hope it makes a bit more sense, in that these guys won the title and lost it immediately. Paper Champions, made of nothing, pointless. Why did they even win it in the first place? But there we are. As it has been a couple of weeks. Why is he on the card now? It's just given us another match. I mean, I'm going to let it slide because we want to see Jack A. Nism. But the WWE 2K25 has decided, yeah, you know what? You can have another match if you want. We all saw that Mona Wanks was the poster child there a second ago, right? 2K25 going into business for itself. Hopefully that means it's going to be making the matches we want it to this time. Because if you forgot, the bug we had before is that it would only create 2 matches a week, which is not right. And all of our feuds and rivalries that we have ongoing didn't work because there were only 2 matches. Anyway, we'll see. We can cross our fingies. Let's have a look at our championships that we've got. Custom championships. The current BENXT Women's Champion is Pippa the Cat. She is a 2-time Women's Champion. She's defending against Mona momentarily. Men's Champion, I believe, again, for the 2nd time, Dick Mychinko. The Wide Champion is Emma the Bear. Tag Champs, Mod Squad, Boo. And of course, the Aldi Red Thunder Champion, dethroning Simon Miller in a Battle Royal last week, or earlier in the show that we're doing at the moment, is Grimace. So that's where we are. That's where we're all caught up now, okay? Everyone's got your Wednesday juice. Everyone's got your channel points. Because up next, Mona Wanks takes on Pippa the Cat for the BENXT Women's Championship. There will be a prediction coming your way momentarily. Feel free to wager as much or as little as you think is appropriate. Can Wanks pull it off? I often neglect to read the little captions there. Okay, let me cue my music up. I know there are 71 wrestlers. There aren't 71 pieces of music because a lot of them are in tag teams, or a few of them are. But it's still a lot of music that I have to scroll through alphabetically to find where I'm going. There's Mona. And you know what, Pippa, I think I can get it on the same screen. This is fucking great. Almost as if it's by design. All right, let's do this thing. First match of the night is underway right now. Oh, it's not. They've got to come out first, but still.
The following is scheduled for
one fall. BENXT Jump Scare Jostle. This was the main event, but I've heard it's got bumped now for a match that people are more excited about? Question mark.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael.
I survived the Playboy Mansion and all I got was this crappy shirt. Is this the first time we've seen Mona? I think it might be.
Here tonight.
Poops McGee. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Excellent name. Mona is here. But can she win gold in potentially her debut match? I'm not entirely sure, actually. I have no idea. I genuinely don't know if we've seen her before. I don't recognize that entrance attire, at least. And here comes the champion. She's had a tumultuous journey through BENXT, but accompanied by her mother, the Drinks Fairy, Pippa the Cat, looking to hold on to the gold tonight.
It seems like everybody's
put my
ready to
controller
write the
down
champs to mine, but not me.
BENXT Women's Champion, Pippa the Cat.
Major title defense. Can she handle the
A
pressure of
fireworks-laden
this match?
entrance befitting a superstar of her caliber. Can she retain? Let's find out. I don't know, Mona. If only there was some kind of online encyclopedia of information on Ben Potter's extensive wrestling lore. Well, I can fill you in on Mona Wanks for sure. Mona Wanks appeared in, I believe, the debut episode of Weirdest Games Ever. That was the Playboy Mansion, the game. And she was an NPC in Playboy Mansion, the game. Mona Wanks. It's a bit on the nose. But that's a real character from that game. Introductions now.
The challenger from Beverly Hills, California, Little Miss Wayne.
Mona Wanks is ready to go.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Piper the Champ.
We might see the champion herself at some point today. It's very warm here, though. And upstairs is really, really hot. So she might not want to come up here, which is understandable.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
See you later, Poops McGee. Thanks for dropping in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Okay. Mona. Pippa. BENXT Women's Championship. And this match is officially underway. Oh, Mona Wanks with the early advantage. There's press. Full mount into the cover immediately. Referee doesn't know where he's going. That was easily a 2 count. Ref way too slow. Kick out at 1 by Pippa. You're not going to win it that way. And quite frankly, Pippa surely knew that. Mona with a drop kick. Stamped to the lower back of Pippa the Cat. And the champion counters now. Jawbreaker. And now Pippa mounting some offense. Counter from Mona. Pippa's sent tumbling to the canvas. And where's Mona going now? Drinks Ferry, got to be careful not to get too involved. She will be ejected from ringside if she gets stuck in too much. What we're looking at here, standing STO to the champion. Challenger back into the ring. 10 count for Pippa to return to the ring as well. Oh, look at that. That diving offense, that suicide dive through the middle ropes from Mona Wanks. She is going balls to the wall.
Target in the arm now.
Mona sends Pippa spiraling on the outside. The count, of course, reset because Mona broke the count by going outside. And what's she looking to do here? Up to the top rope. Surely she can't be looking to jump. This is what the championship means. And Pippa easily sidestepping. That is a costly mistake there from Mona Wanks, who is now sent tumbling across ringside herself. And the champion just stalking. That's the word I was looking for. And a stamp to the shoulder, jarring that elbow. Pippa back into the ring. Count of 5 now.
She's revved up and has
Pippa taunting. That might have been a really bad time to do that, and it was. Gave Mona Wanks plenty of time to get involved. Rolls her up. Hooks the arm as well. Kick out before even the count of 1 there again. I think the referee's going a bit slow. Mona Wanks maybe has the speed advantage on Pippa, which we don't often see. Able to get that strike off first. Standing Frankensteiner is what I've understood that to be. Oh, and Pippa with the roll up now. Kick out again at 0. Proper stalemate so far. No one really getting the advantage in this one. Pippa slips out. Chop at the knee. Drops the challenger. And now Pippa. What could she be going for here? Counter from Mona. Mona again. Full mount. Raining down blows is Mona Wanks. And if I get out of the way, you can see that Pippa now has an orange body. That's not good. Mona apparently not really hurt at all. And Mona closing in on a signature here. You see that blue bar filling in the bottom left. Pippa not nearly as close as yet. Those moves, the signatures and the finishes, devastating if hit. Can end a matchup really quick. So Pippa needs to be careful. Needs to lay some offense in here and prevent Mona Wanks from continuing this chain of momentum that she already has. Leg lock now and a powerful kick out from Mona Wanks. And now Mona's back in control. Very impressive display from Mona Wanks so far. Pippa with the counter. And Mona Wanks now has her signature. Pippa's closing in as well. Pippa very close. Pippa with Mona Wanks up on her shoulders. Airplane spin. It looks silly, and it is. But all the blood rushing to the head of Mona Wanks now. Pippa now has her signature. She's going in for the pin here. Surely not off that. Kick out at 1. Mona Wanks still in this. Who's going to hit their signature first? Mona Wanks pulling herself up by the ropes. Pippa sends Mona tumbling to the outside. Mona immediately back up. You'll see that Mona's signature bar has now been diminished. She sacrificed some of that bar in order to stand up straight away, and it seems to have worked out for her. Won't be too long before she gets back to that signature. Pippa, though, has a signature locked and loaded, but she can't pull the trigger while Mona is in full control. And Mona very much is, as she sends the champion into the barricade at ringside. Count of 5 now. If this ends in a count-out, Pippa will retain by default, and Mona surely knows that. Count of 7 now. If Mona wants to hold on to this thing, she will break the count. Count of 8, and I think this will break the count. Oh, massive splash, and a tactical decision there from Mona Wanks. Do not dismiss the brains of Wanks. Pippa sacrificing some of her signature bar to stand up early. It really is anyone's match at the moment. Mona spins through, does Pippa, counter, kick to the stomach. Pippa locks up, walks Mona Wanks. Where's she taking her? She's not sure. The referee was in the way, breaks the hold. Massive strikes from the cat, counter from Mona. These two are very evenly matched indeed. Up into a powerbomb position. Mona Wanks, oh, slamming down the champion. That could be it. We could have a new champion. Could this be a huge upset in the opening match? Kick out at 1. A kick out at 1 from Pippa, who is very much still in this. Mona with repeated offense, massive DDT planting the champion. Pippa is down again. And now locking in this leg scissors submission. Pippa able to get out of there, and Mona's got to watch out because Pippa does have her signature. Sent into the ropes. Pippa ducks under. Massive knee to the midsection of Pippa the cat. Mona has her finisher. Pippa has her signature. This could be the signature of Pippa the cat here. Fisherman Buster, that's it. Into the cover. Is Pippa going to retain off the Fisherman Buster? A kick out at 2. Mona is still in this thing. Both competitors have their finishers, but Pippa is calling for it. Pippa's calling for the finisher. She drags her down into the armbar. And will Mona Wanks tap here? Even if Mona Wanks escapes from this, it's a very damaging maneuver indeed. Pippa... Oh, and Mona Wanks taps out. Pippa the cat retains via submission. I don't believe we've seen Pippa win a match that way. The versatility of the champion on full show here. Pippa the cat winning via submission over a very game Mona Wanks. Rich and Roll, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months. Pippa has already won our hearts. Well, that's the beautiful thing, isn't it? We saw Pippa lose this championship to biker Barbara Pierce and then win it back the next week. Win or lose, we're in Pippa's corner. Is submission a better way to win? Well, some wrestlers are very much submission wrestlers in that their signature moves will be to try and make another wrestler tap out. But using submissions in BENXT, not ideal because none of them have particularly good stats. So they'll be locking in a submission and there's a good chance that the other person is just going to break out immediately because they don't have the stats to back it up. But Pippa did enough damage there, or Mona Wanks wasn't good enough at submissions to break out of it and ended up tapping out. Still, your champion is Pippa the cat. And in the new main event, that has, quite frankly, come out of absolutely nowhere, Jack A. Nism, debuting, takes on the incumbent Emma the Bear for the BENXT Wide Championship in the main event of Jump Scare Jostle. In fact, was there already a Wide Championship match earlier tonight? There wasn't, actually. Okay, that's fine. Oh God, I'm getting clammy. It's so hot. Okay, we soldier on. Jackanism debuts in a title match. Can Jack pull off the unthinkable and dethrone the Titanic Emma the Bear. Predictions coming your way momentarily. Let's see what Jack can do. Just cue up my music. There we are. Okay, get your predictions in. Who can steal the main event and the title? Absolutely. Jack or Emma? Let's do this thing. It's a no-holds-barred match, I should say, as well, which means weapons are allowed. There's no countouts. You can just beat the crap out of each other.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes Jack.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
You are about to enter a Jackanism. You must press the buttons in the order they are displayed. Jack challenges for his first championship in the main event in his debut match. Next. But who can stop Emma the Bear? Along with Grimace. There aren't many things you can do to stop a wrestler of this size and this power.
There's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Corey Graves doesn't seem to think that Jack has much of a chance. But we'll bloody see, won't we? 19,000 channel points wagered in favour of the champion, Emma the Bear. As she glitches her way through the ropes and into the ring. Let's go to Mike Rome for the introductions. That's right, I know what his name is. I don't know what the referee's name is. Don't tell him I said that. Wide Championship on the line in our main event.
Introducing the challenger
from overseas.
at 228 pounds.
He's sexy. Jackie News is here. Referee. No, nothing monumental so far. Mona Wanks was very impressive, but Pippa retained. Good Lord, is that a wide championship and a wide champion? Advantage very much goes to Emma here. Referee takes the championship. We'll present it to Jack. That's the booty he desires this evening. Can he plunder the gold? We'll find out. That's what it's all about. Jack stretching, then bring up, presumably inebriated. Same. Emma, always ready. No need to stretch. Oh, and that was a very embarrassing opening encounter there between Emma, who just sort of falls over. Jack immediately pressing the advantage. Stomp to the legs of Emma the Bear. Emma, the bigger competitor in this match, of course, and Jack with great tactical prowess by going after the legs, chopping down the champion. If you take out the base, Emma can't do much of her power if she can't stand. Is that a sentence? We'll say that it is, and not talk any more about it, but there you see the power of Emma the Bear. Jack able to roll out of the way, but then eats a fist, or a paw, I should say. Jack with a counter of his own, locks up. Ooh. Oh, beautiful axe scissor kick, almost. Taking down the champion, but he's still taunting while Emma's already gotten to her feet. He needs to be careful here. I know he's new here and he's excited. Big arm drag there from Jack A. Nism. But he's got to stay focused. This is a champion for a reason. He's got to be careful. Oh, and that's exactly why. Emma just sidestepping that. No water in the pool, I believe they say. Emma, full head of steam. Huge splash from the bear. There's a little bit of fuzziness happening with my green screen down here. It's annoying me. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to leave it to the professionals. while I do that.
Targeted stop to the arm. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
There we are. That's much better. Big boot from Emma. Oh, big boot from Emma the Bear.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get.
Oh, Corey cut off there. Hang on, nearly ready.
Just going for it all.
Okay, we're back. Both competitors down outside the ring. Jackanism back on his feet first. The champion still down.
Double stop.
And you cannot fault the technical game of Jackanism tonight. If I move out of the way again, I'm very much blocking the HUD here. You can see how much damage that Emma the Bear has sustained so far. Jack, almost, well, nothing really. Emma the Bear not able to get going in this at all. Jackanism, oh, beautiful diving elbow to the outside. He got all of that. He got all of that, and the champion is down. Of course, this is a no-holds-barred match. There will be no count-outs. Oh, it looks like Emma was playing possum, or bear, I suppose, but Jack immediately, with that elbow, dropping the champion again, and Emma's even more hurt now. Emma is in real trouble here. I don't think we've ever seen Emma bare-handled like this before. Jack back into the ring. He's not just sexy, he's actually good at wrestling as well, and also he has no face anymore because Emma just wiped it off his body. Looks like we're going for the walls of Berico now. Oh, and that is in deep. And then she immediately lets go because Jack decides, you know what, I'm not interested in that. Oh, he rolls her up as well into a pinning combination. Referee taking ages to get there. 1, 2, surely not. Very close. If the referee was there immediately, Jack would be a new champion here. Oh, and a spear into the corner. Jack very close to his signature now. Emma is really in trouble here. Jack has his signature. Where's he going? I believe he's looking for a weapon. And in comes a table. We'll see if the AI is actually capable of using this. Immediately he pretends it's not there, so my gut feeling is no. Emma rolls out the way. Oh, and just cleans the clock of the challenger. Straight back up. Ducks under. Beautiful. Oh, and onto those metal table struts as well. Oh, and again. Jack made to pay for bringing that table in. Immediately Emma goes into the cover. Surely she's not going to win off that. Jack just escapes. Emma now has her signature though, and now it's Jack who has to be very careful. Because if Emma can hit that signature, she's as good as retained that championship. Emma, not really sure what she's doing. Sort of moves him nowhere, and that's fine. My first BENXT stream. I love it. I'm so glad to hear that. Love to bring new people in. Oh, a thunderous powerbomb sends Jackanism crashing down, and Jack sacrifices some of his signature maneuver. Oh, I thought he was going to get whacked with a spade there. Sacrificing some of that blue bar in the bottom left to stand up early, and again, a very good tactical decision because Jack is very much in control again, and now he has his finisher stored. Oh, it's a hockey stick. Oh, no. Are there bears in Canada? I'm assuming there are. Some sort of hockey reference. Just pretend I made that if I was bonkers for honkers, which unfortunately I'm not. Beautiful stunner from Jackanism on the outside. Emma the Bear, though, up to her feet first. Oh, point of the elbow drops the challenger on the outside. Jack being marched back towards the ring and sent back into it by the champion. He's getting back to his feet, but Emma has a signature and a finisher, and Jack's got to be really careful. Oh, Jack just sent flying there into the cover. That could be it, quite frankly. She is powerful. You've got to watch out. Kick out at 1 by Jack. A kick out at 1. What a debut from Jackanism, win or lose. He's putting on a show for us tonight, and I believe this may be the beginning of the end. Oh! Immediately that knee strike devastating. That's the finisher from Emma the Bear, and she... Oh, Jack is still in it. That was Emma's finisher. Jack ate all of that, and it wasn't enough. Jackanism is simply too drunk on rum to be put down. He didn't feel anything. He is numb below the neck. And the table has been set up now by the champion, who is clearly thinking, right, that's enough. It's time to put this to bed. Jack needs to be careful. Oh, well, that's just very silly from Jack. I have to assume it's because he's wearing an eye patch and he can't really see as much. of his profiterole vision. And Jack set up in a kneeling position. Emma the Bear, basement drop kick to the spine of Jackanism. And Jack back to his feet. Can Jack pull off the impossible? He has his finisher stored, but Emma with that devastating combination of strikes there, dropping the challenger once more. Oh, and Jack does not want to be there. Oh no, Jack with the counter. Says absolutely not. And where's Jack going now? He's calling for something. Potentially some sort of springboard offense. This could be his finisher here. I have no idea. Oh, but Emma caught him into the powerbomb, and this could be it. Beautiful counter from the champion, and Jack stays alive. This match will continue. Emma the Bear has her signature now, though, so this really, really could be it for Jack. Oh, Jack with a boot to the... It looked like a boot to the nether regions, quite frankly. Counter from Emma. Nobody wants to go through this table. Emma running. Oh, and sends Jack very close to that table. Not quite, though. Jack being dragged into position for something. I don't know what Emma's thinking of. Oh, look at the power of Emma the Bear. Oh, a count. Oh, I thought that was a counter. That is Emma's signature, and Jack surely cannot kick out of this again. Surely that's enough for the challenger, and it is. What a debut from Jackanism. Very, very impressive. We will watch his career with interest in BENXT, but ultimately, it's the big Grizzly who retains her wide championship tonight. Jackanism brought all he had, and it was very impressive, but not quite enough. Not quite enough. Emma the Bear remains champion in the main event, the new main event of BENXT Jump Scare Jostle. And the exciting news is that we get to go to a regular episode of BENXT in a second, and we get to see if the game has fixed itself, or if we only have 2 matches. Of course, there will be a Battle Royal. Those are fun. The Aldi Red Thunder Championship will be on the line. That is defended weekly in a Battle Royal. And we'll see how it goes. Well done, Jack. You have earned your jar of dirt. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what happens next week. I'm crossing my fingers they fix this. I'm going to be really sad if it's still broken. Because the rivalries are the most fun part of this game a lot of the time, you know? The silly run-ins, the cutscenes and things like that. And if it's broken, then everybody cross your fingers, all right? I need you all to cross your fingers with me. Thank God. That was you. You crossed your fingers and we've got it. We are back on track. We have 5 matches. Grimace versus Bobby Babalooni. Wet Boy versus Trowling Badger in a promo. Eggs Budden versus Emma the Bear. Michael Jugson takes on Danny Devito. And in the main event, Pippa the Cat takes on Biker Barbara Pierce. Now, of course, we need to put in our weekly Battle Royal. I'm sorry, Eggs Budden, but you have been bumped. You have officially been bumped. But this does mean that we get to spin the wheel. Now, for those of you joining us for the first time, we introduced a brand new championship on the last stream. Where the fuck is it? I always go straight past it. Is Battle Royal obvious? Is it just a... Where is it? It's right there. Come on. Every week we do a 6-way Battle Royal. As you can see from the description, throw the other superstars over the top rope and be the last one in the ring to win. So 6 of them all start in the ring at the same time. Last one standing wins. But we made it interesting by introducing a championship that's solely for this match. And because these matches are so hard to win, it's not about stats, really. You could be eliminated at any time. We're basically guaranteed a new champion every single week. Simon Miller was the inaugural champion. He miraculously managed to retain it the second week, but then he lost it to Grimace the following week. But to determine the participants, we need to spin the wheel. And I apologized last time because the wheel was rough. We had just made the wheel. But I have now customized it slightly. It looks a little better. It's not the best. You have to bear in mind that has 71 names in it. So, of course, you can't read any of the names because it's tiny. let's do the first spin. Who will be joining the Battle Royal for the Aldi Red Thunder Championship tonight? And yes, that is Carla on the lols there for the wheel spin. Emma the Bear, the wide champion, is in this match. She could well be a 2-time champion by the end of the night. Let's get her in. Emma the Bear is in the match. Now, of course, one of these participants does need to be the current champion, Grimace, who will be defending her title in this match. So Grimace goes in. And we've made it a title match. Now you can see really the dominance of Grimace in her win-loss record. Next entrant, let's find out. It's Carla! Carla is in the match. Next up. Troweling Badger, pulling double duty tonight. Could walk out with some additional hardware, though, if he wins here. One half of the tag team title, tag team champions, sorry. 2 more places to go. Pippa's mum, who is not actually an active participant on the roster, but is on the wheel, will be making her in-ring debut. You can see her stats significantly lower than everyone else's because she's not actually a wrestler. She is simply a manager. But the wheel has spoken and the Drinks Fairy is in. How does she have 4 wins? What? I'm so confused how she has a win-loss record. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I know why. It's because we might have used her in matches outside of BENXT. Like just generally playing. So maybe I have no idea. That's very confusing. Does it count Pippa's win? Maybe, yeah. If she was a manager, perhaps it does. Okay, and the final person is, of course, Charlie Guillermo. Let's get him in. Ooh, Chavo. Select championship. Of course, it's the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Current champion is Grimace. So that is our battle royal for this evening. How exciting. Wheel, you have done magnificently. Save that. Oh, I'm so glad this is working again. I was really worried this would have really thrown things off. Okay. Starting things off. Grimace, the current Aldi Red Thunder champion, takes on Bobby Babalooni in non-title action, as you would expect, because that title is only defendable inside a Battle Royal. Up first, Bobby Babalooni and Grimace. Predictions coming your way momentarily. Who do you think is going to win? I know who my money's on. I know who my bloody money's on, let me tell you. Right, let me cue up the music. There we are. Right, let's do this thing.
Here she comes.
Not often you get to see the Aldi Red Thunder champion coming to the ring unless it's in a battle royal. Grimace in rarefied air there, as I think possibly the only champion so far, there have only been 2, to have been able to wear this championship to a match without having to defend it.
Anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
Title defense or not,
Grimace has had a dominant run in BENXT so far, listing off her 3 major accolades: BENXT Women's Champion, BENXT Wide Champion, and now the BENXT Aldi Red Thunder Champion. Sorry, Bobby, I went over some of your music there. Where are you? Why can't I find you? Bobby! Okay, we got it. I got it, sorry. Point being, Grimace has won it all, quite frankly, apart from the tag titles. She is by far the most successful member of the BENXT roster. Just call Babalooni. This music is insane.
She knows how to prove herself in the women's
Hi, Leon. How you doing? What a sweet 16! Sounds a little bit like Sebulba. Right, here we go. BENXT opening match. The curtain jerkers are in the ring. Grimace is ready. Babaloonie is ready. And Grimace with the first, taking the first strike. That is unexpected. Oh, and just, bullying. Grimace is Bobby Babaloonie there in the opening encounter. What's she doing here? Oh, just stepping through all over the champion.
Well, she's got a hell of a fight on her hands in the form of the champion.
And Bobby now just, stamping on that arm, I assume. Grimace is so thick that we can't really see what's going on over there. We have to assume it's something. Congratulations on the Nokia engagement. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope the edit goes well. Oh, look at that. Almost a Rings of Saturn there, I think. And look at the flexibility of Grimace able to escape from that hold. Now Grimace. Oh, look at that power. Oh, but Bobby slipping out the back door. Oh, and chopping down at the leg of Grimace. And again, much like in the match between Emma the Bear and Jackanism, going for the leg of the bigger opponent is always a good strategy. Chopping them down. And look at this wheelbarrow. Oh, face plant. Like dribbling a basketball for Grimace. I do wonder if Bobby Babaloonie, as well as being small, is perhaps filled with helium, much like a balloon, very light. That must be what Grimace is thinking. Does Grimace have thoughts? Into the cover, surely not. You can't put Grimace down that easy. Count of two, though. Bit more than I was expecting. Grimace still very much in this. Bobby Babaloonie. Oh, sizing up her opponent. Disrespectful boots to the face. This is not what I expected from Babaloonie at all. She's clearly come in with a game plan here tonight. And she's calling for something now. Grimace stumbling back to her feet. Bobby. Oh, just a combination of strikes. That wasn't as impressive as I thought, but it did drop the champion up to the top rope. Goes Bobby. Again calling for something. Grimace compelled by wrestling magic to stumble back to her feet. Oh, and she sidesteps it. And now Bobby Babaloonie has to be really careful here. Grimace, so powerful, so strong. If she can get a hold of you, you are in trouble. Massive scoop slam plants Bobby Babaloonie. Is this still on hard? It is, but it's not on legendary anymore, which is when the matches wouldn't end because they kept kicking out. Bit more competitive, this. Look at this. Bobby Babaloonie up so high. Oh no, and sent face first onto that turnbuckle. That's just a little pad protecting a metal hook. Not a lot of padding there at all. And Grimace again showing her power. I don't even know how she's doing this or how the arm of Babaloonie is staying within its socket, quite frankly. Just a couple of devastating backbreakers. Forearm across the face as well for good measure. Kick out at one by Babaloonie.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, and the head taken off the shoulders of Babaloonie. Grimace sends Babaloonie flying. And what's she calling for here? Spinebuster, and Grimace has her signature. That seemed to be some sort of special comeback maneuver potentially. In-game mechanically, we're talking. Oh, and Babaloonie up to her feet quickly, but it didn't work because Grimace just absolutely cleaned her clock. And what is Grimace doing on the top rope? Massive double axe handle. I was watching this on my TV. My wife was confused about the names coming from the Brit in my bedroom. There is no way to explain this. But it's not the most embarrassing thing to be watching. I think you should be very proud. Maybe your wife will love it. Does she know who Bobby Babaloonie is? I can only assume she does. Everyone knows Bobby Babaloonie. Grimace now going to work on the outside. Rolling punch to the temple of Bobby Babaloonie. I'm a bit confused about where Grimace's signature bar has disappeared to. She didn't do a signature, so I don't really understand. But if I move out of the way, you can see Bobby Babaloonie is in dire shape there. Red body, orange head. Grimace only got a yellow head so far on the HUD. And look at that gorilla press. Oh, and that's an awfully long way to fall if you're Bobby Babaloonie. I'm amazed she didn't just shatter or rather pop. Grimace just having her way with Babalooni here. Oh, and another big splash. We could be about to see this match end in a count-out, which would be very disappointing. A count of 10 is all the competitors have. Babalooni sent back in, Grimace following suit. This will not end in a count-out just yet. Stamp to the leg. Oh, and what are we looking for here? Oh, we saw this. This was, of course, Emma the Bear would call this the Walls of Berico. And it looks like Babalooni managed to escape somehow. Oh, into the pin. Grimace has got to be careful here. Oh, and she reverses it. Back and forth these two go. Oh, and again. Momentum swinging each and every way. Grimace able to get out. Oh, and the running neck breaker. Babalooni has her signature, but she has not had an opportunity to hit it. Grimace now has her finisher. And surely we're closing in on the end here. The photographers are going crazy in the crowd. I think that must be it. Bobby Babalooni busted open as Grimace, the Aldi Red Thunder champion, wins in dominant style over, initially at least, a very game Bobby Babalooni. But Grimace took a hold of that match and there was just nothing that the party specialist could do to get back into proceedings. Grimace looking very dominant, rolling into her title defense in just a couple of matches' time. Is anyone able to defeat Grimace? I mean, the answer is technically yes, because defending your title in a battle royal, as I said, is basically match suicide. You could be eliminated first, it wouldn't matter. But we'll see. We've still got a match to go before we get to that battle royal. Grimace is champion for a reason, and she showed it. She showed why. Up next, this isn't a match. This is a promo. If you're unfamiliar with wrestling, that means these two are going to come out with a microphone and go back and forth on the microphone. This isn't actually a match. Also, this is a rivalry. And that's a rivalry as well. Interesting. Should we remind ourselves what our rivalries actually are? Because I know we wanted to do Peter versus the Chevrolet Matisse. And we couldn't do it. Because Peter was technically already in a rivalry. The rivalries are empty. Let's get it going. This is a high-intensity rivalry. Let's get our participants in here. And it looks like the Mod Squad are done with Team Redundant, which is, you know, I'm sure the Mod Squad are breathing a sigh of relief, but Ben and Peter have to be very disappointed about that. They did not hold those titles for very long at all. Peter Austin, and of course, the car from Peter gets hit by a car. No betting on a promo. What other rivalries do we want? It looked like the game was trying to create two new rivalries, so we'll leave a space. But what else should we have? Maybe we should have a... Can we have a tag rivalry? Yeah. Let's do a tag rivalry. Let's get the Olsens in. And let's get... Who else have we got that we haven't really seen much of yet? I know we've got some tag teams in here that we haven't seen an awful lot of. Just scanning the field. Let's go for Connor and Lieutenant Hank Anderson. There we are. That rivalry begins next week. Brilliant. So we'll leave those two spaces free because I think the game is trying to give us something there. Okay, up next, Wet Boy encounters Trowling Badger in a promo. I don't know what will happen here. But I think it might be about to be a tag team rivalry. I think Los Pokéhermanos are maybe entering the title picture, which is exciting. Let's see how this goes, I suppose. I don't know who's going to be in the ring first. I have no idea. Oh, Wet Boy's here.
Straight to the ring. All business.
Where's his music? I can't see it.
With a certain superstar.
He's saying something. We don't know what it is.
Issuing a challenge.
He's issuing a challenge, of course. Wet Boy is issuing a challenge. He gets to choose, not me. And here comes Trowling Badger to answer that challenge. I've got the Mod Squad music on cue.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
Oh no, he's answering.
You're at the top of the mountain.
You're calling me out, wet boy? Huh? You some kind of wet boy?
Confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
Oh, I see how it is what he's saying. Hello, everyone.
He's looking to
I wish there was a way I could explain what was happening on your televisions right now. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Ashton. Trowling Badger and Wet Boy are having a fight. Oh no, it's all broken down. Trowling Badger with the full mount on Wet Boy able to counter. And look at those big boxing gloves. They kick off each other. And I think now they're just going to leather the shit out of each other. Yeah, this is not a match. They're just beating each other up. Hi guys, did you have a lovely time? It was Indie Wednesday, right? How was the game today? Was it nice and lovely?
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match.
Tell you what, I've got to find this Pokemon music. I don't know where it's gone. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to BENXT.
There's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Right, where is this Pokemon music? Well, let's go.
Oh no.
Why can't I see it?
This could end it all.
Oh, bloody hell. Trowling Badger sent face first into the canvas and Wet Boy following up. I think this is the Walls of Berico again we're going to see. Ashton was very smart even though it was very warm. It is really, it's so warm. I nearly wore a tank top, but I thought it might be a bit too revealing for me, so I decided against it, and now I'm wearing a fantastic shirt you can buy on my shop, but also is making me terribly, terribly uncomfortable in this heat. Whoa. So this isn't an actual match. Just a reminder, these two are just going, I think, until someone gets knocked out. So I swear I'm going insane. I cannot find the Pokemon music in here anywhere. I'll just leave you in the hands of these guys. This match is of no consequence. Oh no, it seems to be of consequence actually. That was it. Bad. Bad is the decision there. The beginning of a rivalry, though, potentially between the two tag teams. Of course, the Mod Squad are the BENXT Tag Team Champions, which may mean that Los Pokéhermanos have a title match incoming. We'll see if the mods can hold on to it. Right, let me just have a look at my my BENXT music and see if I can find out what the fuck's going on. Yeah, okay, I've got it in my folder. Have I accidentally deleted it? I tell you what, it's not in alphabetical order, my friends. I'm just going to have to put it back in. Sorry, everyone, this is going to be loud for a second. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm turning it down. I'm turning it down. I appreciate this is a cacophony as well. This is me adding this music on the fly because it has disappeared from my list of music. Let me just drag it into position. I apologize for the interruption and the weird Pokemon music that's playing for no reason. Yeah, you know, it's right next to where Lord Brotovich should be. And is on my list of music. So I'm wondering if Lord Brotovich is like, he sabotaged it. I wouldn't put it past him. I don't trust that guy. Okay, that's back in there now. Additionally, Los Pokéhermanos' music has disappeared, so I'll need to add that back in too, which is great. Okay, let's move on. I think it's the insane match now. Trowling Badger. Okay, no one won. Two reds there. Trowling Badger, Emma the Bear, Carla, Pippa's mum, and Chavo Guerrero challenge Grimace for the Aldi Red Thunder Championship, which can only be defended in these in these kinds of matches. Sorry, a reminder that these matches, everyone starts at the same time. It's everyone against everyone. If you get thrown over the top rope, you're eliminated. Last person standing wins. This, unlike the other championship matches we've seen so far, doesn't really favour the champion at all, because they could be thrown out straight away. Entrances are off. Well noticed. Nice to see that bug is still in here. Okay, predictions coming your way momentarily. These will not be displayed on screen because there's more than one competitor, but in the chat, you'll be able to wager channel points. Who's walking out with the gold tonight? I should have taken a photo of the order of them. Bollocks. Because even though we can see them from left to right here, that's not the order they're coming out. So I'm going to have to scramble in the moment to try and play their music in the right order. Okay, here we go. It's weekly Battle Royal time. Who the fuck's coming out first?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Ring Total Championship.
Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Who's first? Who's first? Who's first?
And here comes one of my favorites.
Oh, it's Trailing Badger, of course, with his unreasonably good music. Boo, he's already got gold. Boo! So there is a chance that two of the competitors in this match could become double champions tonight. Trailing Badger could walk out of here with the Aldi Red Thunder Championship and then beat one half of the tag champions and also that champion. And of course we also have Grimace, who we saw earlier on being dominant. Could walk out of here as the Aldi Red Thunder champion and the wide champion as well. We will see. Thank you very much, Erin. I appreciate it. All right. Let's try and remember who comes out next. Predictions are now live. Who is it? 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 It's Emma the Bear.
The challenger from the North Pole, the NXT Worldwide Champion.
Fresh off a successful defense over Jackanism just a few days ago.
It's a big time
In
opportunity.
Universe. Just a few days ago, the wide champion is here, looking to double up on the gold, and I realise I've confused Grimace for Emma the Bear? No, oh my god, okay, so there's three. There's three. Emma the Bear could be a double champion tonight. Grimace is the BENXT Women's Champ. No, she's not. Pippa's the... What am I doing? I'm confusing all of them. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There are only two people in this match who could be double champions. And Emma is one of them. It's Carla. But in the UK, has there been a gas leak? I think so. I just confused myself because I thought Grimace was a champion, but Grimace is not a champion at the moment. There she goes, just pushing Emma out of the way. Grimace has won every championship, to be fair, I think. Oh, Grimace is the Aldi Red Thunder champion. That's what I'm confusing. She can't be a double champion tonight, can she? Do call the Bondulance. Please call the Bondulance. I think I'm in real trouble. I've got it on. I remember now. It's fine. We're good. And here comes the champion. The champion, of course, that I remembered. It's Grimace. This is where my confusion was. I was like, Grimace is a champion, so Grimace could be another champion, but Emma's a champion? Huh? It's fine. Grimace cannot become a double champion tonight. That's not how this match works. I was trying to explain it to people who might be here for the first time, and I know that I've made it like 20 times more complicated now. Damn son, she's got them McNuggies. Goddamn right she has. Okay, Grimace defending that title tonight, a tall task for her. Can she do it? Can she have a longer reign than Simon Miller, who was champion for 2 weeks, which is huge? And I think this might be Drinks Fairy.
And introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Muda O'Hara.
Making her debut, it's Pippa's mum, the Drinks Fairy. Of course, the Drinks Fairy is not an active participant on the BENXT roster. She is just a manager. But the wheel called her name, and if the wheel calls your name, you get in that ring.
Looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
You're looking at a woman at the top of her game, apparently. We shall see. Can she win gold in her debut? It's not been good for people in their debuts going after championships in BENXT.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And of course, Charlie. At least he's wearing his shirt this time.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match.
Charlie Guillermo, I believe, was in a feud with, it might have been Zombie Cheggers.
In all of WWE right now.
And I think he came out on top there, but we haven't seen much more from Chavo. This is the beauty of the wheel. Anyone can be called to the fore. We've not seen a lot of the wrestlers on the roster for quite some time, but they are there. They're ready to go. And the wheel could call their number at any time, and this is what it's all about. The BENXT Aldi Red Thunder Championship. I think Grimace and Chavo Guerrero are spooning there in the corner. And immediately we're underway. Chavo goes straight after the champion. Emma the Bear squares off against the Drinks Fairy. Running neck breaker. Carla drops Troweling Badger. This is going to be very chaotic to call until we start to thin the herd a little bit with eliminations. Troweling Badger, beautiful. Moonsault takes out 2 competitors. Drinks Fairy needs to be careful going to the top rope like that. I think she did land it on Chavo Guerrero, as did Carla on Emma the Bear. Emma taking a moment. Uh-oh, Grimace. Oh no, that was all Carla. I thought Grimace was able to counter there, but apparently not. Drinks Fairy sent knee first to the canvas, and now Chavo turning his attention to Carla. Troweling Badger and Grimace. Troweling Badger grabs a hold. Oh, and a little rabbit punch there for the Aldi Red Thunder champion from the BENXT Tag Team champion. It's too many championships in this match, quite frankly. Carla. Oh, misses with that. Chavo drop kick to the shin of the Drinks Fairy, sending her spiraling. Oh, and a drop kick to Grimace as well, but not quite enough to take her off her feet. Massive right hand from the champion. Hoists up Chavo and sends him plunging to the canvas. Emma the Bear with the big splash to Carla. Carla presumably... Oh, and I think that was a flatliner, a leaping flatliner there to Troweling Badger from the Drinks Fairy, but Troweling Badger able to counter. Immediately walks into a right hand from Grimace, who then hoists him up. Electric chair drop to one half of the tag champions. Oh, it looked like Pippa's mum was eliminated there, but she was able to counter at just the right time. Emma the Bear not quite so lucky, and we've got all sorts of athleticism happening with nothing actually connecting seemingly. Chavo doing something crazy here, beautiful. Top rope arm drag to the champion. Troweling Badger looking to be eliminated by the Drinks Fairy and Chavo. Troweling Badger fighting for everything he's got, but he's holding on. He's not quite gone yet. Able to fight out of it though, is Troweling Badger. He is very much still in this thing. As Grimace sent into the corner. Drinks Fairy looking for an elimination, but immediately Grimace powers out of that, no problem at all. Drinks Fairy again. Looking pretty good so far. Oh, sent over the top rope, and it's... Oh, and again! This is unbelievable from the Drinks Fairy. The 54 out of 100 rated Drinks Fairy has escaped elimination twice in this match, where any other wrestler, quite frankly, would have been eliminated. She is still clinging on in this one. Oh, but the champion... Oh no, Drinks Fairy's got to be careful, just being tossed around like a child. Massive sit-out powerbomb to the Drinks Fairy, and the champion could well be thinking, you know what, you got those little wings, let's see if you can fly. The answer is no, and the Drinks Fairy is gone. Our first elimination. The Drinks Fairy has been eliminated. Troweling Badger steps out of the way of the top rope elbow from Grimace. Grimace now with a counter. Big boot to Troweling Badger, who supports himself on the rope. Not the best place to be, as Grimace showcasing that power. Oh, but Troweling Badger clings on again. Grimace still staying on the offense here. You see Chavo attempting to eliminate Emma, who fights out of it as well. We are down to 5. Grimace looking to eliminate one half of the tag champions. And Emma doing something sinister to Carla. Oh, beautiful fall away slam there. Oh, and Grimace with a massive clothesline in the corner to Troweling Badger. Chavo Guerrero escaping sort of unscathed at the moment. And now he's decided, actually, I would like to get involved. Can't really see what's happening because the heft of Grimace fully obscuring my screen. Big run up from Grimace. Oh, massive boot. And Chavo Guerrero Beautiful, sort of a crucifix powerbomb to Carla. And Grimace and Trailing Badger are renewing hostilities there. Emma the Bear rolls out of harm's way, misses. Chavo Guerrero takes advantage. Could we be looking at the three amigos here? No, sheer drop brainbuster from Chavo Guerrero. Grimace may be looking for a second elimination here. No. Looks like we've got some more. Oh, who was eliminated? Oh, Emma the Bear's gone. I think Chavo just eliminated Emma. Emma's desire to be a double champion tonight dashed by Chavo Guerrero. 4 competitors remain in this one. Carla, Grimace, Badger and Guerrero. Backstabber from Trailing Badger to Grimace. And could Carla be looking to eliminate Chavo Guerrero here? Ducks under. Beautiful DDT. And it's no mean feat to eliminate someone with the size of Emma the Bear. Chavo's got to be riding high here, and the others, quite frankly, have got to be looking on with horror. Carla hung up, and Carla's been eliminated. Down to 3. Chavo, Badger, and Grimace. Grimace looking to retain. Badger looking to be a double champion tonight. Of course, that's what Carla said as she was eliminated. Chavo looking to win his first championship here tonight. Techiweo, thank you very much for the bits. Beautiful head scissors takedown from Charlie Guillermo, who now looks to eliminate one half of the BENXT Tag Champions. Trailing Badger says no. Counter from Badger. Locks up with Chavo. Chavo hanging on for dear life, and a counter from Chavo. When they hang over like that, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion they're going to be eliminated, but Chavo able to hold on. Oh, we've got some tag team offense here. Oh no, a counter from Trailing Badger. Oh, the power of Trailing Badger, the X-Plex there, unbelievable. To someone the size of Grimace, very impressive. Huge powerbomb from Chavo Guerrero. And Chavo is the only one standing. Can he? I think he's sort of forgotten what the point of this match is. He's doing lots of amazing moves, but when you've got someone the size of Grimace in here, you really sort of need to start eliminating people. Beautiful power on display from Grimace. Badger being marched over to the ropes. That is not where he wants to be, and Grimace looking for the elimination here. Hoists up the tag team champion, gets higher, and he's gone. It is Grimace, and it is Chavo Guerrero as Grimace takes a moment to celebrate her elimination. Could Chavo dethrone the champion, or will Grimace go 2 weeks as champion, matching the record set by Simon Miller? Chavo Guerrero, less damaged, if I move that out of the way, than Grimace is, but you cannot count Grimace out. Grimace is big, Grimace is difficult to eliminate. Sent him to the ropes. Oh, beautiful spinning heel kick there from Chavo Guerrero. Chavo Guerrero riding high, but he walks straight into a boot from Grimace. Grimace with the power. Could she eliminate Chavo Guerrero like this? Cementing her dominance. She's already won tonight. She has already won a match tonight. No, decides to plant him there in the center of the ring. Could Grimace win 2 matches in one night? It's looking promising for her, but Chavo does have his signature and his finisher. Uh-oh. I believe this is Grimace's finisher. Yeah, we saw that earlier tonight. Bobby Babalooni had her face busted open by that one. And surely this is elementary at this point. Bloody hell. Just a wheelbarrow slam. And, oh, that is optimistic. Somehow she hits it, though. Again, I think this is just going to be another statement victory from Grimace. We saw her do it earlier tonight. She could have won the match well before now. And now she looks for the elimination. Chavo hangs on. Oh, but Chavo's still in this. Counter at the 11th hour from Chavo. That's the second time he's escaped from jeopardy in such a fashion. Could he be the... Oh, my goodness me. Chavo Guerrero eliminates Grimace, and he has won. Chavo Guerrero is your new Aldi Red Thunder champion, and he does it in spectacular fashion. Grimace took too long. She had this match won. She decided to make a point, and Chavo Guerrero capitalizes Grimace will not match Simon Miller's record. We have a brand new Aldi Red Thunder champion here tonight on BENXT. Impressive stuff from Chavo. Thrilled for the guy. We haven't really seen him much. And that's the beauty of these battle royals. You never know who's going to enter, and you never know who's going to win. I'm going to catch my breath. Drinks Fairy is sad. Unsuccessful tonight in her debut. Good effort though, good effort. Quite frankly, very good effort. Whew. That's got to be a big win for anyone who backed Chavo Guerrero to win that one. Congratulations on your channel points. I'm sad that this is a promo because I really want to hear Michael Jugson's theme. But we got another promo now. No gambling on this one. The beginning of a new feud as Michael Jugson potentially calls out Danny Devito. Let's hear from them both.
Hey, pop your head further closer. Hey, come to my left. What's your name? Michael Jugson. You're fucking mad, aren't you? Yeah. What have you had for your teeth? Garlic and chips. 2, like, quid worth of garlic. I bought 2 worth of garlic.
Is this a match? Michael Jugson there. Garlic and chips. So I think this is an open challenge. Danny Devito will answer it, we know that. But if the bell rings, this is an officially sanctioned match and we can do a prediction for it. I've been doing stuff. He's calling for a microphone. I got 50s worth of garlic and an extra 50s worth of chips. Now, what's he talking about? Is he drunk? Is he high? You come down this ring and invite me. I'll beat you up. I can smell it. Who could it be? Who's answering the open challenge? It's Danny DeVito! Who could have possibly expected it? Are you comfortable there? Cracks me up every single time. It's such a strange question, isn't it? Are you comfortable there? Huh?
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
I think this might be a proper match, guys. Moderators, could we maybe have a prediction locked and loaded? If we hear the bell, this is a match and you can predict it. I thought it was just going to be a promo. That's what it said. Daniel DeVito answers the open challenge of Michael Jugson. And God, we can fucking smell it, let me tell you. Here we go, Jugson. I think this might be a match, guys. It is. It certainly is. Predictions coming your way momentarily. Jugson takes down DeVito. Basement dropkick to the side of the head. Danny DeVito, we have seen Danny before. He's been very impressive in the Battle Royals that he's been called for. He's also won feuds. He's won big matches. Look at the muscles on DeVito. This man has been working out. He's been putting in the hard graft. Garlic Man versus Trash Man. And look at the power of Danny DeVito hoisting Michael Jugson, who quite frankly probably weighs about 3 stone. That's 11 pounds for Americans and 1 kilogram for Europeans. Don't fact check that. There's not much to him is my point. The man is addicted to drugs. He only eats garlic sauce and chips. There's not much to him. He's more garlic than man. If you elbow drop him too hard, it'll just squirt out of him. I'm sorry, that was a horrible choice of words. into the cover. Jugson's still in this thing. Danny Devito rolling, forearm, drops Jugson. What's he looking to do here? Slamming the knee of Jugson. And that surely shattered, quite frankly, by osmosis, every single bone in Jugson's little body. He's but a frail blue man. Big punches to the breadbasket of Jugson as Devito walks him into the corner. And what's Danny looking to do here? He's winding up for something. Massive clothesline. Just about takes that. Oh, the animation sort of reset there. Devito, big splash. Jugson rolls out of the way. And this could be the opening Jugson's been looking for to get involved in this match. Sends Devito into the corner. Jugson takes his time. He's got time. He can catch his breath a little bit. Locks up. Referee directly in the way. Forearm to the back. Devito, though, counters. And now Jugson is back on the receiving end of it. Oh, no, he's not. Slips out. Grabs a hold around the waist. Oh, beautiful German suplex into the bridge. This is a pin, of course. If you're unfamiliar with wrestling, shoulders have to be down for it to count as a pin, and that was very much a pin. Jugson up to the top rope. It's the garlic and splash. Oh, no, there's nothing there. Devito steps out of the way, and that is costly for Jugson. He really needed that to work. That is a high-risk move, and it did not pay off at all. Jugson, beautiful leaping head scissors takedown. And Devito, arm smashed into the ringside flooring area. Oh, beautiful step up. Shining wizard almost. German suplex, or as Lord Brosovich would call it, a suplex, yes. What do Germans call non-German suplexes? Are they just called non-German suplexes? Guys, I'm very excited about the next episode of Worst Games Ever. It's going out for patrons on Sunday. This is one that I've edited, and I'm thrilled to tell you, I've teased it before, it is a wrestling episode. Up to a count of 7 now. Oh, we can't have this match end via count out. Surely Jugson needs to get in for a count of 10. Oh, and he does. He does, just as Danny Devito climbs out and climbs back in. Puts himself at a massive disadvantage here. Jugson now able to lay in some offense. Ducks under, and look at Jugson go here. Very impressive from Michael Jugson into the pin. Danny Devito, by the way, not hurt at all.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Not at all. No, it's not a WWE wrestling game. I hope you'll like it. I think it's a good episode. That'll be out next Sunday for everybody on YouTube. Beautiful from Jugson. The athleticism. This is an athlete that is powered by garlic and chips. The type of athleticism that you simply cannot attain. Oh, beautiful. And again, Jugson with surprising athleticism. He has his finisher. Leaping dropkick. Takes down Danny Devito. What is Jugson's finisher? I have no idea. It could be the extra 50s worth of elbow drop, but that's not it. Jugson still very much firmly in possession of his finisher. Jugson lifted up. And again, oh, and Jugson is busted open. It seems like maybe he had some tomato ketchup with those chips after all. Oh, Jugson is seeing his own blood now. Ducks under, does Devito, leaps over. Beautiful scoop slam. Big power slam from Danny Devito, the trash man, as Jugson, oh, eats all of that splash. If Jugson can get up and he can hit that finisher, Devito could be in real trouble. Devito really asking a lot here. Jugson able to get out of the way. Can Jugson hit the finisher? Extra 50s worth. Can he do it? Into the ropes goes Devito. Beautiful throw from Michael Jugson. And he climbs to the top. What's going to happen now? Beautiful senton. That was his finisher. The extra 50s worth of senton into the cover. Could we see Jugson pull this out of the bag? Oh, and Devito kicks out at the 11th hour. He's just hanging in here. Each wrestler does have a different finisher. Yes, they do. I just can't remember what they are most of the time. I can tell you for a fact that Red Thunder Man has the Red Thunder Bomb as his finisher, and Brian Butterfield has the Bon 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 Bomb as his finisher. Jesus! Well, now you can see what I was talking about earlier. Danny DeVito removes that turnbuckle. Oh, and the referee immediately there to reattach the pad. And Michael Jugson back on the offense here. Unexpected.
Get desperate to start going for Hail Mary plays. Totally helpless at the moment. Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Huge shoulder breaker to the big shoulder. Oh, look at that massive garlic splash there from Michael Jugson. Oh, and again, the senton. There's not much to him. He's not got a lot of weight on him, not a lot of meat on the bones. But I tell you what, if you curl up in a ball like that and put your whole body weight on someone, it's going to hurt. It's going to wind him. Counter from DeVito. Oh, and again, perhaps a strange point in this match to show off his power, but quite frankly, quite Frank Reynolds-ly, if you're 7-8 minutes into a match as physical as this and you're able to lift your opponent up like that, you're showing just how powerful you are. Oh my goodness, it's Sunny Days by Frank. Could Danny DeVito be about to... Oh, and Jugson's still in it. That was Danny DeVito's finisher. Sunny Days, and he goes again for that turnbuckle pad. Drops the elbow. Michael Jugson somehow still in this thing. I don't know how he's doing it. He does have his signature, and he does have his finisher, and we're looking at the Walls of Jericho again. Very popular on this roster. Michael Jugson really hurt. This could be it. But no. Jugson, with the power of garlic and chips and methamphetamines, is still in this. Turns it into a pin. Counter. DeVito rolls through into another pin. And again, they are exchanging these pins back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And DeVito taken down by the head scissors. Michael Jugson needs to take advantage here. Big forearms thrown by the Garlic Man. Could he be looking for something big here? Oh my goodness, it's the Garlic Destroyer. It's the Garlic Destroyer to Danny DeVito. You don't often get up from that. But Jugson's not done. He presses the advantage. DeVito able to jump over the top, though. Oh, seems the referee was... Oh, no, a low blow while the referee's back was turned. DeVito into the cover. He punched Michael Jugson right in the garlic. And he could win off the low blow. Oh, that is straight up nefarious. Danny DeVito with the low blow while the referee's back was turned. You don't often see that in BENXT, and quite frankly, this is a side of Danny DeVito that we have not seen before. The low blow, unbelievable. So that's what he was doing. By taking off the turnbuckle pad, he was getting the referee to turn around so he could punch him in the balls. That's great. Not seen that before. You don't often get the AI doing cool stuff like that. Impressive. Danny DeVito. Is this the heel turn? The people's champion, Michael Jugson, has been defeated by the villainous trash man, dick puncher Danny DeVito. Wow. Did not see that coming. Our main event, a non-title match between the BENXT Women's Champion, Pippa the Cat, and the woman she defeated to become a 2-time BENXT Women's Champion, Biker Barbara Pierce. That will be coming your way momentarily. I'm going to go confer with my good friend and BENXT backstage producer, E.E. Tim, who is, of course, also an on-screen talent. You may have seen him on the Netflix show BENXT Unreal, available now on Netflix. I'll be right back. I'll let you know what he says. Stay tuned. We're back, everybody. E.E. Tim said he hopes the wheel calls his name. His words. Now, I was able to take a moment there while I was going to the toilet to catch up with BENXT Women's Champion Pippa the Cat ahead of her match. I will share this exclusive photo with you now. There she is, in prison because she's a criminal. But she is ready for her match, and she's excited for it. We'll see how it goes for her. She's, of course, in the catio, which is attached to the back of the house. Free Pippa. Steel cage match? Hey, we could make it a steel cage match. Would you guys like that? Why the fuck not? It's the main event. These guys have history. Let's make it a steel cage match. Now, of course, it being a steel cage match, that means that you can win via pinfall or submission as normal, or you can escape the cage to win. Now, historically, the AI has always just chosen to escape the cage. Khajiit is innocent. I don't know, man. I mean, does she look innocent? I've deleted the photo. I just tried to unhide it and it's not even there. Does she look innocent to you? She looks pretty suspicious to me. Try and resize the photo so it's not as massive. That looks like a suspicious character to me, my dude. Entrances are off again. Well spotted. I'm so glad I can count on you guys. I would be just cross for no reason. Okay, in our main event, it's Pippa the Cat versus biker Barbara Pierce in a steel cage match. Predictions coming your way momentarily. Momentarily. Now is the answer. Here we go, everybody. Champion and former champion face off in the main event in a steel cage. Can this be the signature cat prison match? Of course it can. In a catio match, Pippa the Cat takes on biker Barbara Pierce. Pippa the Cat at home in a catio. That's where she spends a lot of her time, especially when it's this fucking hot. She does not want to be in this room. No one should be in this room. We've got a computer down here funneling out the heat. We've got a PS5 here funneling out the heat. I've got a fan over there, which isn't doing an awful lot. I've had the fan right next to me here today. I did a test recording, and it's just too loud on the microphone. So I've had to move it away, which is sad. Tortish hell in a cell. Very good, Andy. Very good. When are you streaming from the catio, Ben? All my neighbours will hear me already more than they already do, you know? I'm already yelling like, "Oh, Dick my Chinko with the dick punch to the dick." They already hear that. I don't want to do it outside. You know? I can't. I mustn't. I'll go to jail. Then I'll be the one in jail. Be bad. We don't want that. Ceaseless discharge, exactly. I'm already a known quantity, I assume. But God, did you hear him today? What the fuck is it? What is he doing? Why isn't he at work? Oh dear. No managerial accompaniment tonight for Pippa the Cat. No Drinks Fairy. No Ben Potter, no relation.
Steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Piper the Champ.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
We're an hour and a half in and I'm on my third drink. Oh, it's BENXT. That's for fucking sure. Now, I want to see all of you fuckers saluting. I say fuckers with great respect and love, by the way. Here we go. Former champ, the dominant biker Barbara Pierce, representing the indomitable Pierce family, makes her way to the ring.
And her opponent from the other side of darkness.
Other side of darkness.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
I appreciate, again, I'm singing out of time. For me, this is in time, but there's a slight delay on how it plays for you. So I sound like an arse. Right, let's do this thing. Main event time. Let's lower that fucking cage. The champion is ready. It's not a challenger. The former champion is ready. This is a non-title match. Pippa has lost to Biker Babs before, but equally she has beaten her. Biker Babs possibly got an axe to grind, a point to prove she never got a rematch. For the championship, she lost back to Pippa. The two trading blows in this early juncture. DDT impales Barbara Pierce. Kick out at one, quite powerfully so, and Pippa very quick, able to get there. Now, if I had a colour commentator, I'd say, so what does it mean for Pippa the Cat to have had a brutal, hard-hitting match just a few days ago at the pay-per-view BENXT Jump Scare Jostle versus Biker Barbara Pierce, who has had a lot of time to recover and recuperate? Is there something to be said for the fact that Pippa is potentially more damaged or more hurt than a rested Biker Barbara Pierce? Or is there something to be said for the fact that Pippa is in ring shape? She has been staying in the ring and she has been competing regularly. She is more prepared for a matchup like this. But unfortunately, I don't have anyone to ask that question of, and it appears that Pippa the Cat has been dragged back into the cage by Barbara Pierce, who says, "You are not escaping like that." Pippa dangling. Barbara sends Pippa face first into the cage. That's what I was going to say, Corey. Shut up. And Barbara Pierce standing tall. A victory here for Biker Barbara would surely put her in contention for another championship opportunity. Oh, Pippa though. Wrenching the arm of Barbara, who rolls straight through, and that heavy knee from Barbara Pierce. You cannot count out a Pierce, as they say. The Pierce family, perhaps the most dangerous and potentially dominant in all of BENXT. They just need to get on the same page. They all have very high stats, quite frankly. Their lack of success is alarming, really. But that's why we love the plucky undercats like Pippa. Not even a one count. Pippa all over Biker Barbara so far. Pippa with her signature as well. Barbara building towards hers. Not quite there yet, though, as you can see as I slide subtly. Another pin. Just a one count. Barbara is tough. She is not going to go down easy, and a counter from Barbara, who is playing possum there potentially. Big knee strike drops the champion. Oh, and a beautiful springboard moonsault as well to the prone Pippa the Cat, who is hoisted back to her feet by Biker Barbara Pierce. And now BBP sends PTC into the corner. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. I think the champion's about to have a Jinkles jammed. Oh no, the Jinkle jam directly to the champion. Into the cover. Oh no. We could see Pippa going down a kick out of one. Of course, Pippa doesn't have any genitals because she is pure and an action figure. Barbara, though, taking the opportunity to climb out of the cage, and Pippa needs to get back to her feet as quickly as possible if she's to cut Barbara off. Pippa climbing up as well. Laying in those strikes on Barbara, interrupting that escape attempt, drags her back into the ring, much the same way that Pippa herself was dragged in near the start of this match. Pippa. Oh, and Barbara sent face first. Pippa decides not to press the advantage and escape. Oh no, actually maybe she is now. No, she's not. She's calling for Barbara to get back to her feet. Barbara says, yeah, you know what, I will actually stand up because I wanted to get hit by an elbow to the face. Pippa has her finisher. Barbara has her finisher. Pippa is calling for it. She could be about to hit the litter tray here. And she is wrenching back that litter in the tray. Will Bikey Barbie tap out here? No. We saw Mona Wanks tap out to that move, but Barbara potentially made of sterner stuff here. In fact, she probably is, to be fair. And Pippa sends Barbara into the corner. And now what is Pippa looking to do? Face first goes Barbara into the turnbuckle. Pippa not done yet. Grabs her again. Sends up chest first. Counter from Barbara. Barbara could be looking to hit her finisher hit. Oh! Massive kick. Drops the champion into the cover. That was Barbara's finisher. 1. Oh, a kick out. A 1. Apparently that was Barbara's finisher. I don't know which finisher that was, but her finisher is gone. And a pump kick to the champion as well. Pippa kicks out a 1 off a finisher. Pippa is overpowered. Please nerf Pippa. Barbara now sizing up Pippa the Cat. Big boot to the stomach. Drops the champion to the floor. And now all the weight. The significant heft of Barbara Piss. All muscle. Directly into the knees. To the chest of Pippa the Cat. And Pippa has her signature. Barbara has used all of her firepower and it didn't put the champion down. And now what is Barbara looking to do? Oh my goodness me, a huge boot to the face. Pippa sacrificing some of that signature maneuver to stand up early. It's worked out for her so far, but she is hurt. You can tell by the way she's walking. Picks up a head of steam. Big clothesline to Barbara Piss in the corner into the cover. Is this enough? Off the clothesline in the corner, surely not. No, a kick out at 1. The champion and the former champion very evenly matched in this steel cage in our main event. Oh, and the knee drop seemingly has busted Biker Barbara Piss open. That flash of red signifying that there is now blood in this match. Barbara sent into the corner by the champ. Pippa now, wrenching that arm. This could be good if Pippa goes for another submission here. Barbara could be in real trouble. Big chop from Pippa the Cat. And a forearm as well. Barbara now slumped in the corner. Pippa looking to use her not a huge amount of power, admittedly. Do a sort of power bomb, and I think Pippa's now maybe deciding that it's time to escape. No. Still looking to lay in some offense. A knee strike to the already busted open forehead of Barbara Piss. Can Pippa pull off the victory here over... No, a kick out at 1. I don't think we've had a pin go beyond 1 in this match. These two are so strong, have such momentum. Barbara with the counter. Oh no, Pippa. Perhaps pulling a Daniel Bryan here. I think she is. Elbow strike. And Pippa is rocking and rolling into the cover off the Bryan Danielson backflip elbow strike combo and a kick out of 1 again. What is it going to take for one of these two to come out on top? I shouldn't, but I'm going to take a break to have a drink here.
Standing drop kick. Great ups. And she's tilting this fight in her favor. She's in the driver's seat now. Finally, she's able to...
Barbie with the pump kick off the counter.
She's got to keep up this aggression.
Oh, and Pippa with the counter. Pippa has now taken Barbara's signature, but Pippa, and then Barbara with the counter, and then Pippa wrenches her down, goes for the submission again. She's pulling back on the arm. The arm is already damaged. Is Barbara going to have to tap out to the champion? Oh, no, she can't. Not quite. I think she decided to let it go, actually, which is interesting. Pippa still has a signature, though. Is she going to go? No. She went for the signature. Barbara countered it. She missed with the clothesline because Pippa is too small. And then Pippa sends her into the ropes, ducks under, spins round, neck breaker from the champion to Barbara Piss. This is really back and forth stuff. And now Pippa decides, you know what? I'm fucking done with this match. I'm going to have to defend this title at some point in the future. I'm going to preserve my body and my stamina. I'm going to try and escape the cage. Pippa up to the top. Barbara nowhere to be seen. I think this is Pippa's to lose at this point. Barbara is just too damaged. Damaged with a D. And just like that, after an incredible back and forth, where no competitor went beyond a pinfall of 1, Pippa is able to escape the cage. And much like when these two last met, Pippa the Cat is the winner. Pippa has escaped the Catio. She's done it. She's free to run around, and quite frankly, this fills me with dread and anxiety because I don't want her to be outside because she might get hurt. So I wanted to... Can she get back in the Catio, please, where she's safe? Thank you very much. Pippa the Cat defeats Biker Barbara Piss in the main event of BENXT. What a match between these two. We expect nothing less, quite frankly. Ben, given that Forbidden Door is in your neck of the woods, and that Will by God Ospreay is going to be there as well as Tony Storm versus Athena, are you going to be going to it? I'm not, no. I'm not. I went to the last 2 UK shows, those being AEW All In at Wembley Stadium. You know what? I did actually watch my first bit of AEW in fucking ages the other day. I was at the gym, I was doing cardio, and it was a bad idea because it's so hot at the moment. And I watched a bit of Collision. Tell you what, that flipping... Why can't I remember his last name? One of the Kyles. Not O'Reilly. You gotta help me out here. Someone knows what his name is. And I know what his name is. I can't bloody... Fletcher. Thank you so much. Kyle Fletcher versus the Stone Pitbull. Tomohiro Ishii. That's right. I remember Tomohiro Ishii, but I couldn't remember Fletcher for some reason. What a match. Oh, Kyle Fletcher's fantastic. That's all I saw. AEW's phenomenal. I just don't have the time. So no, I won't be going. It's all the way down in London as well. It's a long way from Newcastle. But I'm sure the show will be fantastic. I think I might actually... the Porno Star. That's not his nickname. The Proto Star, I believe, is his nickname. See, I haven't proven it. I watched it. I did watch it. It was brilliant. It was actually kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll get back into AEW, but I currently I don't have the time. I watch wrestling in the gym normally, so... but no, I won't be going to Forbidden Door. I'm sure it'll be a phenomenal show. I tell you what, AEW, their pay-per-views are always just fucking top draw. The Patrick Star, Kyle Fletcher. Come on, the prostate Kyle Fletcher. Anyway, that was a great main event. I think we all enjoyed that. I will not be at AEW Forbidden Door. I think my friend who I went to All In with last year will be going though. He's still a big AEW fan, so I'm sure I'll be hearing all about it from him. Right, let's see what's coming our way next week on BENXT. All the matches are finished. I hope Trailing Badger walks through the Forbidden Door this time. Can't imagine. Right, we've got 2 new feuds starting this week, which is exciting. Pippa simply cannot get a break. She's had 7 days off, to be fair, but she starts the show with the Drinks Fairy in her corner against Ann Horse. Ashley Olsen makes her debut against Lieutenant Hank Anderson. I believe this is part of the rivalry that we started up between the 2 tag teams. Danny DeVito and Michael Jugson collide again. Chevrolet Matisse versus... Huh? That's a promo. It's missed this legs, isn't it, actually? Why isn't it Peter Austin? I'm fairly sure we set Peter Austin up. We'll just have to see what happens. And in the main event, the champions, Mr. Black and Trailing Badger, take on Hideo Kojima and Gollum? This is weird, isn't it? What have we done? And yes, the wheel needs to be introduced. We need to cut a match, unfortunately. Jeff does look different, doesn't he? What are we cutting? Oh, man. This is difficult. Can we add a match? We might have to make it the main event, but also I want to see it. Oh, it might be DeVito and Jugson, you know, but this is a rivalry match. Can we shuffle the order? Oh, no. What? That was weird. A strange little creature teaming up with gaming giant Gollum. Shit, what match do we cut? This is really hard. You could give Pippa a break. Yeah, let's do that, because the Battle Royals are always fun. Pippa's just wrestled. We'll edit this one. Battle Royal time. Chavo Guerrero defending his just won championship. Let's stick him in first. Pippa the Cat, 84. That's why she was doing so well. So just a reminder to people who've just joined. While certain wrestlers are set higher, so I think the Piss family all have a pretty reasonable overall rating because, you know, it's the spawn of Barbara Piss, of course. Everyone else's rating is 75 or around that. So everyone's on a level playing field. But in Universe mode, which is the mode we're playing in, people are buffed or debuffed depending on their performance. And Pippa the Cat is clearly riding some significant waves of momentum there with 84 overall. Incredible. Happy for her. But also, she's not in this match unless she gets called. Her number is called. Right, Charlie Guillermo is in it though. as the champion, so he needs to be in there. Chavo Guerrero Jr. Title is on. Who will be the first wheel? That was from last time. Ignore that. Wheel. Eat him! He did it! He's in the match. Eat him! Will challenge. Blast. Interesting. Not seen much from Blast. Blast is in. Let's freaking go. Tell you what. This particular wrestler, you can see his win-loss record. I've explained before, but I will explain again. This is a wrestler. This is like, and again, I've said this before, the idiom about a camel is a horse designed by committee. This is a wrestler designed. You can't even see him because the wheel's in the way. This is a wrestler designed by committee. This was, you do one part of this wrestler, and then I'm going to pass the controller to the next person. This was designed by myself, the Drinks Fairy, and my brother. My brother checks in on BENXT when he can, and he says, "When's Les Go going to be? When are we going to see Les Go?" I said, "Well, we got this wheel now." Oh, there he is. He's in the chat. He's doxed himself though. My brother's called Simon. There we are. Les freaking Go has finally been called. And a massive shout out to my brother as well, by the way, for inspiring many things in BENXT, including Alexa Piss, the Ben Now Forever intro, and other stuff as well. The Potterverse. Simon is here. I always try to keep my family vague, but you know, his username is his shoot government name, so I can't really hide it. Let's see who else is here. Spin the wheel. Oh, I span the wheel and the thing's not even shown. Okay, let me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. What is it? What does protocol call for here? We can't. We can't do it twice. Clone him. Tina. Off of BB and Tina. And the final entrant. Good Lord. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everyone. What on earth have you been streaming this evening? Hello, Cultaholic. Welcome to a real wrestling promotion, where there are real wrestlers, fake ones, and a big purple man called Les Freaking Go. Hi, everyone. You're watching WCPW. What an amazing promotion that is. Who is streaming this evening? If it's a rewatch, I could guess. It's Sam and Ross. Oh, brilliant. I heard about this on the podcast just gone. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you had an amazing stream. It's time for Cultaholic to stop not covering BENXT. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. I hope you've had a fantastic time. Were you ever in WCPWN? Yes, I was. I actually was. I interviewed Cancelled Wrestler, and that was shown as part of one of their pay-per-views, I believe, and several things for the YouTube channel. I, of course, was the host of WCPW Reloaded? I can't remember what it was called. It was like a recap show. Anyway, WCPW was incredible, and it was the privilege of my life to be involved in an extremely limited capacity. So if they're doing a rewatch, you will see me eventually at some point. But there we are. Anyway. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raid. This is BENXT. This is my weekly crazy wrestling promotion filled with in-references, some people you do know, and like 99% that you don't. So I'll do my best to explain, but quite frankly, I can't explain what's about to happen now. We're spinning a wheel because weekly, by the way, I've had like 3 drinks. Weekly on BENXT, we have a battle royal. And there is a championship associated with the battle royal where it's only defended in these battle royals. It's called the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. It's very prestigious. But due to the nature of the match, the winner of that championship fucking never retains. So it's like a new champion every single week. Now, we have pulled Pamela Anderson per the wheel to join. Pachiti Dust is on the roster. So let's get her in. We haven't seen much of Pamela Anderson. So this is the lineup. The current champion is Chavo Guerrero Jr. So this is the match as it stands. Les freaking go, EE Tim, Blast, Chavo Guerrero Jr., the champion, Tina, and Pamela Anderson are challenging in a battle royal for the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. It's beautiful. I do hope you'll stick around and watch it. I'm going to drink more of my alcohol now. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so bloody hot in here. Entrances went off again. This is part of the fun of streaming this weekly, is that 2K introduce a new bug to WWE 2K25 every single fucking week. And one of them is that the entrances often turn themselves off. And I don't notice until someone in chat points it out. Keeping me honest. Right, let's save that then. This new episode of BENXT is getting underway, and we are starting with that Battle Royal for the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Let me take a photo of the participant order, because we have, by the way, if you're new here, custom music for every single entrant in this match. Every single entrant in, or participant in BENXT, I should say, every roster member. So I need to queue it up manually, which takes me a moment. So I just need to get this sorted. And of course, you can wager channel points. If you're new here, you will have gotten some channel points just by showing up. And you'll be able to wager those on who you think is going to win. So why not throw it behind your favorite participant in this match, knowing absolutely no one apart from Chavo Guerrero. Predictions underway in the chat now. We had a subscription there, didn't we? But for some reason, it's not showing in my alerts. I can see it there in the chat. Greg Smith 011, thank you very much for the subscribe. 6 months as well. Thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate you. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Oh, God. I've got a fan on the other side of the room. It's not working, guys. It's not bloody working. It's clammy in here. And the music is better than Def Rebel. That doesn't take fucking much, does it? Raise your fists. Okay, let's do this thing. Aldi Red Thunder Championship is on the line next on BENXT. Wager those channel points now.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Ring Total Championship.
That's what it's called.
All right, I love this guy.
Let's Go has like a love ballad as his entrance music, which I love. Let's freaking go. We've not seen an awful lot of. Could this be the night that he propels himself into BENXT relevancy? Could he win his first championship in BENXT? A lot of the participants in tonight's match looking to win their first title. I'm looking through the list. I don't think anyone on this list other than Chavo Guerrero Jr. is a champion or has been a champion. Let's Go is the first out here in this battle royal. But fan favorite EE Tim is up next. You hear that toilet flush? It's much like Stone Cold Steve Austin's glass shatter. The cleaner, EE Tim, is here. Do not let him near your toilet. He doesn't know how to clean it properly. Electronic Tim here. The porcelain shatter. Here he is, EE Tim. Of course, he did, before we introduced the Aldi Red Thunder Championship, he did win a Battle Royal some time ago, which afforded him the opportunity to challenge for the BENXT Wide Championship. Unfortunately, he was unsuccessful in doing so. Could we see some success finally for EE Tim tonight? We'll find out. And next is a wrestler that we also haven't seen an awful lot of, this being Blast. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Blast Games, to give him his full name, Blast Games is the developer of a series of notoriously terrible video games. As featured on Worst Games Ever. And here he is as an actual wrestler. You'll be unsurprised to learn that Blast Games, much like the video game business, has not had an awful lot of success in the wrestling business. But next up we have the champion who shocked the world last week. In the final two, it was Chavo Guerrero and the former champion Grimace. And Chavo Guerrero at the 11th hour able to eliminate Grimace and become the new Aldi Red Thunder champion. But of course, the odds are not stacked in Chavo's favour tonight, as he has 5 other participants in this match, and because it's all AI controlled and all completely random, he could be thrown out first. And for some reason Guerrero is not a name option in WWE 2K25, so let me introduce you to Charlie Guillermo instead.
That is the champion.
Next up, from German children's television, it is Tina from the tag team of BB and Tina, which is a show about young girls and the shenanigans they get up to with horses. Like a horse. It's a horse show.
To prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
But she's going out alone tonight. No BB in her corner. Oh yeah, one of them's magic, isn't there? Isn't they? Yes? One of BB and Tina has magic powers, I believe, and they say hex to do magic spells. I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's a kids show, and that is the lore behind Tina. Desperately trying to make this as welcoming to newcomers as possible, but it's a tall fucking task. And finally, we have Pamela Anderson. Now, of course, Pamela Anderson, famed for Baywatch. Hello. Well, if it is BENXT Women's Champion Pippa the Cat, who does not want to sit on my lap, but is here. You escaped the cage. Well done. Pamela Anderson, for some context, is what we named the metallic panel at TripleJump when we were doing a playthrough of the Dead Space remake. We decided to carry a metallic panel with us through the entire game, whom we christened Pamela Anderson, and this is her. She is in BENXT. I told you the references were niche. Could she win gold tonight? More metal for the metallic superstar. Let's find out. This battle royal gets underway in a matter of moments. And that is what they are fighting for, the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. You thought Red Thunder was a cool name? It is. And it's also the name of a sick energy drink that will make you shit yourself. And that is a fucking promise. EE Tim and Tina lock up first. Snap suplex from EE Tim. Chavo Guerrero and Pamela Anderson tie one another up, and Blast Games focuses his attention on Les Freaking Go. The body paint on Les Freaking Go, you may ask? That's not body paint, my friend. That is sculpted chest and back hair dyed a specific colour. He's disgusting. Now, as with the Battle Royal we had earlier in the stream, this is a challenging match to call when all 6 members are in the match. Chavo Guerrero going for an elimination, trying to get rid of Pamela Anderson. Running power slam, I believe, from Eggsbudden. That's not Eggsbudden. My goodness. No, that's his tag team partner. Blast Games to Les Freaking Go. And again, oh, that was brutal. I believe Les Freaking Go may have died there. And the power of Pamela Anderson slamming the champion Chavo Guerrero, who rolls to the underside of the rope to get a bit of a respite here. Les Freaking Go in trouble in the corner, trying to be eliminated. Courtesy of Blast Games. Les needs to maybe do a bit more to fight out of this, and he does. Back in the ring, EE Tim and Pamela now, turning their attentions to one another. Chavo back to his feet, renews hostility with Pamela Anderson, who counters. EE Tim with the backbreaker to Blast, and Les Freaking Go is there. The CAW names alone meant I had to give you a follow. Well, I appreciate it. I hope you will join me next Wednesday for more nonsense. If it looks like I'm busy, if I'm busy down here, it's because there's a cat, which of course takes priority. And for those of you who have joined us for the first time, this cat who's on my lap, current women's champion in BENXT, so quite exciting. Last games being teamed up on by EE Tim and Les Freaking Go, looking a bit dicey but manages to hold on. Both men though still trying to get the elimination. Fights out of it though does Blast. We're at the early stages here, no one's getting eliminated just yet. Oh, the double underhook suplex there. Blast Games, look at the agility dropkick to... Oh no, he did catch someone. I thought he caught absolutely... Oh no, have we had an elimination? No, everyone's still in. For a second there I lost sight of Tina, but she is very much still in this match. Les Freaking Go hung up on the ropes. Blast Games looking for elimination again. Les Freaking Go being hoisted up further. Oh no, Les Go is gone. Freaking going, freaking gone, and my brother will be very sad about that. Les Go, the first eliminated in this Battle Royal. He will not be claiming the Aldi Red Thunder Championship tonight on BENXT. We are down to 5. As Pamela and Chavo are in the elimination zone. Blast decides to team up with Tina to try and eliminate the champion. Chavo holds on. Chavo able to fight out of it though.
Got the head scissors on. Oh, elbow to the face.
Chavo springboard dropkick. Incredible insight from the champion there, because quite frankly Pamela Anderson wasn't free to be dropkicked until the second he left the ropes. Uh-oh, Chavo. Oh, Chavo sent over the top rope. Pamela with a timely miss there. We could have seen the guarantee of a new champion crowned in this Battle Royal, as Chavo was in the danger zone there very much, but avoided it. Crucifix powerbomb from Chavo Guerrero. There's a reason he's a champion. Standing Spanish fly there from Blast Games to Tina. EE Tim. Uh-oh, sent over the top. Oh, EE Tim is gone. Oh, Tim's going to be gutted with that. Eliminated by the champion though. Chavo's still in this thing. Could he equal Simon Miller's record of 2 weeks with the Aldi Red Thunder Championship? Tim is gone. We are down to 4. Oh, brainbuster there from the champion. And look at that beautiful combination offense as the women's champion leaves ringside. She's gone off to slink to somewhere probably much cooler than here. Blast Games wearing the same orange as Chavo. That's enough for them to hate each other, I think, quite frankly. The inanimate metallic object and the horse girl pair off as the 2 orange boys pair off. Champion able to battle out of that encounter in the corner. And now Chavo. Oh, the victim of a running power slam from Blast. I'm going to take a moment to drink. Something significant can happen while I'm drinking. Uh-oh, I'm going to stop. And Tina is eliminated by Pamela Anderson. We're down to 3.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, kick to the face. Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, springboard Hurricane Rana from the champion. Impressive. And Chavo is standing tall. I don't want to speak too soon here. I don't want to jinx anything, but it could well be. But Chavo is just made for this kind of match. He could have a stranglehold on the Aldi Red Thunder Championship for literal days to come. As he turns his attention to Panela and looks to go for another elimination here. And he bloody well does so as well. I think that's 3 eliminations potentially from Chavo here. And Blast is taking a moment to celebrate way too soon. Once again, for the second consecutive week, we have the challenger, the champion in the final 2. Can Chavo make it 2 weeks and equal Simon Miller's record? It's looking more and more likely as we go along. Blast Game's in real trouble here. But he fights out of it. Both participants in this match have their signature. Who's going to be able to hit it first? Challenger manages to chop down the champion there. And a counter from Chavo. Chavo needs to finish this quickly if he's going to hold on to his championship. I think he's going for his signature here. Oh, a counter from Blast at a really vital moment. Oh, beautiful athleticism, but Chavo just casually strolls straight through the middle of it. This is back and forth as Chavo beckons Blast to his feet. And Chavo. Oh, beautiful missile dropkick from the middle rope. From Chavo Guerrero. Blast brought back to his feet. Grabs a hold. Sends Blast into the corner. Counter from Blast. Blast now maybe looking for his signature. No, decides maybe to go for the elimination. Is Chavo hurt enough to be eliminated straight away? No, maybe we're looking for some nonsense here. Oh, Chavo with the counter. These two are going back and forth with their signatures. Chavo able to counter at just the right time. Boot to the spine of Blast. Chavo's feeling it. He's feeling confident, you can tell. Repeated strikes. Lifts him up. Beautiful T-bone suplex there from Chavo Guerrero, who has his signature once again, and I think he's maybe going to get it this time. We could be looking at the Crucifix Powerbomb. Incredible from the Aldi Red Thunder champion. Blast Games is stunned, and I don't want to say it too soon, but I think Chavo might be looking at a very simple retain here, I say, after he's battled through this incredible field of opponents. He eliminates him, and Chavo goes 2 for 2 in Battle Royals. It is astonishing when we see an Aldi Red Thunder champion go back-to-back and manage to retain their titles in these Battle Royal environments. Only one other man in the history of this championship has done it so far, and that, of course, is Simon Miller. Chavo goes 2 for 2, but can he go 3 for 3? We'll find out next week on BENXT. Brilliant championship match here in the opening encounter of BENXT. Unbelievable. Up next, though, we have Ashley Olsen of the Olsen twins, specifically the PS1 game version of Ashley Olsen, against Lieutenant Hank Anderson from Detroit Become Human. I believe this is the start of a tag team rivalry. Both participants in this match in tag teams. A panel from a video game come to life in a wrestling ring, just the type of lore I love in my wrestling. Well, I'm so glad to hear it. Please do come back next week, every Wednesday, 6 till 9. We're doing BENXT. It's fucking nonsense. But we get drunk and we wager channel points and it's a good time. And I do my best to commentate while not slurring my words. Now we need to click through this very quickly because it spoils. Because these guys are in what WWE 2K25 calls a rivalry. And so in a rivalry match or a rivalry encounter on a particular slot in the card, there will be some kind of shenanigans, some kind of outcome depending on what happens. And when you press X, it does just tell you what's going to happen. So I have to go through it quickly. Otherwise we get a spoiler. Right, Ashley Olsen versus Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Who's going to win one-on-one? Second match of BENXT. Would you like me to lick it, Lieutenant? Good question. Good question. Fuck, it's warm. Wah. I should have kept the tank top on. I should have kept the tank top on. I wore my BENXT t-shirt though. For the brand. Please don't tell WWE they will take everything I have. But I did also work very hard on this logo. It was really difficult to replicate the NXT logo and put BE in front of it. Take it off. I won't. I shan't. You can't make me. Right, 60% backing Hank Anderson in this so far. You've got 50 seconds left to wager your channel points. If you're in the chat, you can do that. Should be pinned to the top. Could have worn the bathing suit. We do have a bathing suit in the house. Fuck, it's warm. If you missed it on Monday when I was talking about the lovely holiday I was just on, my now fiancé wore that bathing suit in public. I'll tell you what. I fucking learned my lesson. I was quite embarrassed. I've got the photo. Not of my fiancé in the bathing suit, but proof that the bathing suit was on holiday. Let me just track it down. Hang on. I did have it saved somewhere. Do 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 do. Where is it? There it is. I found it. Let's save that. Okay. Here is the proof. That's just a photo of Pippa again. There we are. Yep. That's it. That was, yeah. In public with like people and stuff. Now, of course, you can buy that swimsuit if you want it. But if you do look exactly like me and your partner wears that, you're going to be a little embarrassed, just so you know. Just let me tell you from experience. So anyway, let's crack on with this match. Ashley versus Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Let's go. I'm going to oscillate between the American and the British pronunciation of Lieutenant.
Gentlemen,
And I apologize in advance. Where are the Olsen twins? New music time. She is absolutely terrifying.
I think this might be, no, I'm certain this is the most self-absorbed person in all of WWE.
The most self-absorbed person? Based on what? PS1 Ashley Olsen now.
I applaud those who know how much better they are than the rest of us.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
So yes, again for context, this is Ashley Olsen based on the PlayStation 1 Olsen Twins games that Peter and I have played on Worst Games Ever. Which is why she looks like that. Excellent. Beautiful music from Ben Cooper. Thank you so much, Ben. And representing Team Lickit, it's Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Welcome to the Detroit Experience.
Just look at the swagger on display.
This might be a little understated to some, but I think this is some of Ben Cooper's best work. This is Detroit Become Human trap music. It's a very specific brand. And quite frankly, what a fucking fantastic game as well. Detroit Become Human is so good. There he is. Who will win? Team Lickit or the Olsen twins? What a sentence. And we're underway. The Olsen twin there, that being Ashley, giving up a lot of height to Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Able, though, to hit him with that beautiful springboard. Oh, my God. She's a little freak, just like Gollum. Incredible. Weird. Weird, spinny offense, quite frankly.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
It's dystopio dub. I made that up. That's not an actual genre yet. I love dystopio dub. It's good. Now, of course, if you want to hear all of the amazing music that you've heard so far tonight on BENXT, pinned at the top of the chat is a link to the album of all of the incredible music that Ben Cooper has put together for us.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
This is our first time seeing Ashley Olsen, though. She is debuting tonight on BENXT, created just the other day by Bad Joke Billy. Thank you so much, Billy, for putting this together. Or not, actually, because I'm going to see her in my nightmares, but thank you anyway. Thank you. Ashley Olsen looking strong so far. Up to the top rope. What's she looking to do here? She calls for something. The lieutenant stumbles to his feet. He's so shiny. Oh my goodness, look at that incredible ability of Ashley Olsen just walking across the ropes there. She sprints all the way around the ring. Rolling neck snap there from the Olsen twin as well. Again calling for something else. Very bouncy is this Olsen. Oh my goodness me, what was that? A springboard? I don't even know what you call that. A spinny forearm? Degrees. I'm lost on degrees. Lieutenant Hank Anderson has seen enough though. Hangs up the Olsen twin on the top rope. That wasn't a boot to the spine really. Elbow drop as well, and he rolled his arm ahead of time as well, so you can tell that's a big one. And now just slamming the pixelated face of the Olsen twin into the canvas. So you're Ben, you have music made by another Ben, and you have Benson Boy in the chat. How many Bens are involved in this stream? Am I meant to be a Ben too? There's a lot of Bens here. Ben's knew that BENXT was happening and they all accumulated tonight. Hank Anderson able to get some offense in here now, just throwing Ashley Olsen across the ring in spectacular fashion, quite frankly. A springboard 450 forearm. Thank you very much. That feels right. And a counter from Ashley. And what's Ashley looking to do now? Maybe going to the middle rope, top rope? No. Springboard. Oh, beautiful springboard.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
What's she doing now? To the outside. Oh, and a running knee strike, but it just sort of hit his tummy. Oh, my goodness me. A poison rana. I love that move. And Ashley Olsen Ashley Olsen has her finisher. She is just beating the shit out of Hank Anderson, isn't she? This little girl is beating the shit out of a lieutenant. Oh, of the Detroit Police Department.
Onto their opponent.
And again, she hops back into the ring. I combined hops and jumps there in an unfortunate word. Ashley Olsen back in the ring. Hank Anderson completely prone. He stumbles to his feet now. Now he's back in the ring. Count of 10, of course, to get back in. I think that was her signature. Into the cover goes Ashley Olsen. Could this be it? Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. Hank Anderson still in this thing. Ashley, though, with her finisher. I don't know what her finisher is. Hank nearly with his signature. This is the first time we've seen Hank in one-on-one action. We have seen him in tag team action. This could be Ashley's finisher here. I think she's doing it. Oh my goodness me, that was a super stomp. I think Hank Anderson might actually be dead. And I believe this particular Olsen twin is victorious in her debut. And she is. She has beaten him, and I can't find her fucking music. Where is it? Okay, Hank Anderson going for the handshake. This is nice. Oh, okay. And Ashley Olsen, too big for her. Too big for her size 3s there, as she slaps away the handshake offer from Hank Anderson. She's victorious. She knows she's the best. And really, it looked like she legitimately killed Hank there. Ashley Olsen, victorious in her debut. You love to see it. Great stuff. But we're not done on BENXT. Not by a long shot. This rivalry continues as Danny Devito and Michael Jugson square off once again. Danny Devito won last week on BENXT via a low blow while the referee had his back turned. Very nefarious from Danny DeVito, very villainous. Michael Jugson, you have to expect, is looking to get his victory back here. But these two collide next. Oh! Post-match handshake. I saw a glimpse of that rivalry thing. I believe we may be getting a repeat of what we just saw. But who knows? DeVito and Jugson face off next on BENXT. Predictions coming away momentarily. As I wipe the shininess from my brow, it's like 1,000 degrees in this room. Okay, let's do this thing. DeVito and Jugson, the rematch. Up next. Wager those channel points. Who's winning?
Things are about to get
The
good.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 179
It's
pounds,
jacked
Trash!
Danny DeVito.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Danny DeVito is ready to go. And Michael Jugson has an axe to grind.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Hey, comfortable lad. What's your name?
Michael Jugson.
You're fucking mad, aren't you? What have you had for your tea?
Garlic and cheese. Like good worth of garlic. I got good worth of garlic.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Go and ask. The garlic and chips man himself, Michael Jugson, squares off against the trash man for the second time. Will the referee fall for the same trick that DeVito pulled off last week? Let's find out.
Best on a fucking pedal bike at doing stunts and that.
Oh, fucking dude.
No, you're the best.
Oh,
at
fucking dude.
Pulling stunts on your pedal bike.
Well, I haven't been doing stuff.
What a fucking song. Jugson. DeVito. Underway. See you soon, Batman fan Drew. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day. DeVito with a knee strike to the jaw of Michael Jugson. Oh, and look at DeVito just showing off. Humiliating the extra 50's worth of wrestler there. And a huge stamp to the arm as well for good measure. And a big splash. Oh, Jugson able to roll out of the way. And Jugson springboard. Oh, springboard poison rana from Jugson. Oh, and Danny DeVito apparently no-selling that. Able to counter. Big punch sends Jugson into the corner. And now DeVito spins him around. Sends him back in. And DeVito big boot to the breadbasket. And a knee across the sternum of Jugson. Now, I am actually going to do a tactical pause here because I know we have half an hour. No spoilers! I know we have half an hour left of BENXT here to go. But I do need to pass it over to EE Tim again, I'm afraid. Those of you joining us for the first time who saw EE Tim, the cleaner, in the Battle Royal that we had a few minutes ago, I would like to introduce you to him properly. This is EE Tim. I'm going for a wee. Pippa will be doing the rest of the stream. No, she's left. She's left. She's left. She's gone. Oh, we're back. We're back, and we are on the fabled and immensely ill-advised 4th drink of the stream. Reminder that I am streaming tomorrow at 11 a.m. So if you want to see what the end result of a car crash looks like, then do come along. Okay, what are we doing? Wrestling. That's right. Let's continue. Let's continue.
From the top. Elbow drop. He's looking a little battered now.
Massive elbow. Oh, that's...
2 big kick out. He really
Drinks Fairy wants me to die.
He's just waiting for that.
She's coming after my streaming empire. Michael Jugson with the counter. Oh, but he misses with the back elbow. Devito stops himself on the ropes.
Closed fist connects.
Closed fist connects. Did you eat anything today? Well, I had these. That is cod liver oil tablets, multivitamins and iron. I have had some... I had chicken, vegetables and wholemeal rice for lunch. And before the stream, I had some peanuts.
Oh, man, what a boot. He's giving this match all he's
So,
got right
so
now.
I have eaten today,
Falling his way right
but probably not enough recently.
I felt the vibration of that one from
Devito all over Jugson so far. Look at the difference in the sort of momentum bars there. Jugson deciding to use some of his signature to get up early, but it has not worked out for him. Devito has his signature ready, locked and loaded. Referee for the first time this stream getting fully in the way. We usually see a lot more of them, but actually Jugson, I believe, with another Poison Rana, he actually countered Devito's signature, so Devito no longer has a signature. Jugson very much on his way to getting his now, after that timely counter.
Heel hook. Look at this.
And now the referee is doing what we expect referees to do on BENXT, which is stand right in the fucking way of the camera. Elbow drop, I assume. You know what? We're manually doing this. How do I go up? There we go. What's Jugson looking to do? Springboard elbow drop, beautiful. Referee has now moved, so we can turn back to that one. Oh, Danny out of the way. Oh, and Jugson out of the way. These two going back and forth. Oh, but Jugson connecting with that massive kick. Incredible. Well, it's not just me. That wasn't even a sentence. Glad it's not just me who may or may not have got the spirit rum to mix a ratio mixed up. The problem is these cups that I'm using, these red cups, they're great. This indicator here, that much, practically half of it should be spirit. But sometimes you get carried away. You get carried away. And then you're left with a drink that's mostly spirit. So.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand. Arm stop.
Tastes just like Aldi Red Thunder. Delicious.
Into harm's way.
Danny Devito sends Jugson into the ropes. He's calling for something. Oh, beautiful. Slamming Jugson into the cover goes Devito. You can see the interesting technical approach of Jugson in this match, as Danny Devito has a yellow head and yellow legs. You don't often see that combination. It's normally head or body, or head and or body.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Big splash. And you saw the extra 50s worth of garlic sauce just spurting out of Jugson there. I will make no apologies for that particular sequence of words. Devito with his finisher. Oh, beautiful diving tackle there, and Devito calling for his finisher, and it could be elementary for Devito here. Spins him round. It's always sunny in Powerbomb Adelphia is what I've decided that's called, and he didn't even need to cheat this time, as Danny Devito with relative ease puts Jugson away, and Jugson offered a hand. Oh, and they're shaking hands. That's lovely to see. Devito's hand raised. by Jugson. Jugson being a courteous loser here. That is not what I was expecting at all. That's lovely. That's nice. I thought it was going to break down. But a lot of respect between these two in this particular rivalry. Jugson shaking the hand of Danny Devito, who is victorious the legitimate way this time. Not by cheating, which is what he did last time. But we're not done. We've got more. The Chevrolet Matiz. I don't think I can explain this one. That's a car. It's a car I used to own. I ran over my friend and business partner Peter Austin with that car in 2018. We made a video about it. It's called Peter Gets Hit by a Car. It's quite self-explanatory. And I believe we manually set up a rivalry between the Chevrolet Matiz and Peter Austin, who is also on the roster. And this may well kickstart that rivalry, but we've got a promo coming between the Chevrolet Matiz and that is quite obviously Miss This Legs, who I will also not explain. Quite obviously, this does set up the rivalry that we began. So there will be no channel points wagered in this particular encounter until a bell rings. You did just explain it. Come on, man. You're another Ben. You're meant to be on my side. Don't tell me when I'm doing the right thing. Only tell me when I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay, let's see what happens in this weird encounter. This might also be some debut music here as well. For the Chevrolet Matiz from Ben Cooper.
Well, yeah.
Steven, I've spoken to you about lying. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits as well. Black car here, the Chevrolet Matiz.
Has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. She has stolen the show on many occasions.
Why is the car caked up like that? It's fucking airbags, man. Get your head out of the gutter. Those are airbags. There's never been a safer time to drive a car or be hit by one. You're also a fucking liar. You gotta stop it too. Thank you for the bits though, Melodina. I appreciate it. Oh, I can only assume this is a series of braking noises and loud honks. Who's going to answer the open challenge? Who is it?
Ben Potter is extra best.
Steven. Thank you very much. It's Miss This Legs. We haven't seen much of Legs.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors.
Legs answers the open challenge for the Chevrolet Matiz. Moderators, get ready. I believe this may be a legitimate match and predictions may have to be opened in a matter of moments. I miss Pretty Deadly. What's happening? Is one of them injured? Oh, they're so good. Yes, boy. Right, let's find out. Is this a real match? I think it might be. Ben, oh my god, I just had a thought. Once Mikey is put in here, his entrance music must be a remix of his dog rap. Absolutely. That's a great suggestion. Oh my god. And Legs with the Legs-based offense immediately. How tall is Legs? Legs is gigantic. Chevrolet Matiz able to roll out of the way, but... oh, doesn't manage to get out of the way of those legs. It's all legs. Nothing but legs. Oh no, Chevrolet Matiz. And that was a forearm from Legs, which we don't count. Because it's got to all be Legs. Predictions underway now.
Kicks to the lower back.
Oh my goodness me. Legs is legging it up. I don't know what's happening now. I can only assume the arm of the Chevrolet Matiz is just being pulled back on its own. All I can see are legs, quite frankly. It's just legs. Legs. Oh, more legs. Oh, and that's a brutal legs.
She's just getting hammered away on. So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. She turns it around with the
Explain this. Okay, right. I can explain legs. So there was a reaction stream that, and I think this was actually mentioned on the Cultaholic Wrestling podcast relatively recently by Jack.
Insulting.
Peter Ashton and myself were reacting to a games conference or showcase, and there was a video game. It was a Dune video game, and I think it was a hand that rose up like it was a cinematic. A hand rose up out of the desert. Get the Game Awards. It was the Game Awards. And Peter, out of nowhere, we were all drunk and tired because it was like 3 a.m. Peter went, "Oh my God, is this legs?" And it was the way he said it, and that is this legs that didn't make any sense, and we just lost we were just so tired. We lost our fucking minds. And so Legs, wearing the official Is This Legs TripleJump shirt, is a member of BENXT. But as Legs is a... Number 27, thank you very much. That's very kind of you, and I appreciate the donation very much indeed. Thank you. So anyway, back to Legs. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Rather than being called Is This Legs, as Legs is a female member of the roster, it's Miss or Ms. This Legs. I hope that sort of makes sense. It doesn't really. Again, a lot of this roster are deep pulls. Hang on a second. I think Legs just teleported behind. I haven't really been watching this. I think Legs just teleported behind the Chevrolet Matiz. I don't really know how. This is not Legs' debut, surely. But Legs is doing very well. Very, very well indeed. There was something about how you were all hoping to see a tall woman or something, so Peter thought the zoomed-in fingers were Legs. Possibly. I've only ever watched the clip back of that moment. I haven't seen much more of it. Chevrolet Matiz into the cover. Again, a stupid sentence. Chevrolet Matiz has a finisher. Miss This Legs sacrifices some of her signature to leap back to her feet. Works well, though. She's able to hit more legs-based offense. Great use of the blackout power to whiff that springboard. Hey, she got enough of it. Didn't hit all of it, but she hit enough. The referee's doing it again. Oh, beautiful springboard offense from Legs there. Using those powerful legs. And attacking the legs of the car as well, the Chevrolet Matiz. Legs, not really sure what to do. Big right hand, I assume. Legs doesn't have arms, just more legs. Chevrolet Matiz with the timely counter. Looking to...
Miss This Legs 2K25 is so much bigger than 2K24 Miss This Legs.
Tetsuo, thank you very much for the bit. Yeah, I think you're right. Is this the first time we've seen Legs on BENXT? For context, I have done a custom roster WWE 2K video game universe mode before, but it was called NXTJ. Now, of course, this is called BENXT. Oh, the end of cars from the Chevrolet Matiz. Is that going to do it? Oh, a kick out at 2.999 from Legs. All legs. No brakes. Big leg-based offense there from Legs. I can't ignore that. Legs may have kicked out of that signature. Oh! And immediately hit one of her own, but Legs still has a finisher. And the Chevrolet Matiz has to be very, very careful here. Very, very careful as Legs goes to the top rope. Oh no, there's no water in the pool. Chevrolet moves out of the way. That was Miss This Legs' finisher. And she completely whiffed it as the Chevrolet ducks under. Oh, what are we looking at here? A counter from Legs. Somehow, no arms. Oh! Incredible legs-based offense from Legs yet again. Do I need to remind you of the Booker T soundboard idea from before engagement times? No, it's still on my to-do list. I'm just not really sure how to implement it. Oh yes, man. No bread, no water, just legs.
And now she delivers
Legs sent back into the ring. Chevrolet Matisse very much still in this. Potentially calling for something here. We're in the deep water now as Chevrolet Matisse has her signature, decides to go for the cover. Referee into the count. Really?
She picked up a monumental win.
Was that just a forearm?
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure. She was committed to walking out the
that was not a big move to end that match, but the Chevrolet Matisse has defeated Legs. That was weird. That was a weird ending. And quite frankly, I've never seen momentum in a rivalry move that much in the first match. I don't know how off a shit win, the Chevrolet Matisse has 71% of the momentum in this rivalry with Pete. Peter's not even here. I don't get that. That's some WWE 2K25 weirdness, quite frankly. Weird. YV1, hello. How you doing? Welcome. Please do give a follow to YV1, a fantastic Australian-based streamer. Gave him a raid yesterday. Is that right? Time has lost all meaning. I'm pretty drunk. But welcome, YV1. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. I want to say good morning to you. It's our main event now, as Mr. Black and Troweling Badger, the Mod Squad, the current BENXT Tag Team Champions, take on the impromptu team of Hideo Kojima and Gollum in our main event. This is another rivalry match. Skip through that, because I believe the Mod Squad are now feuding with Los Pokehemanos, that being the team of Pikachu, here known as Palmusek, and Poliwrath, here known as Wet Boy. But we'll see how that pans out. Weird. So weird. Thank you again for the raid. Sorry again for spending 10 minutes gushing about you. It was so lovely. I didn't really know what to do. It was very humbling, though. It was so nice to hear. Thank you very much. Do give Y_V_1 some love on the Twitch. Where's my drink? I found it, don't worry. Final matchup of tonight's stream. Get those channel points wagered. We'll be back next week on Wednesday with some more BENXT. Slightly different layout to next week, by the way. I'll tell you now while I'm pissed, so I forget that I've told you, and I'll tell you again tomorrow morning and next week as well. Next Tuesday, it is Gamescom Opening Night Live, which means it is a big Jeff Keighley bollocks showcase. Peter Austin will be joining me. That'll be at 7 p.m. That's on Tuesday. That will be in place of the usual Pokemon stream. So, Monday night, Resident Evil 2. Tuesday night, Gamescom Opening Night Live. Wednesday night, BENXT. Thursday morning, Pokemon. Things are shuffling around a little bit, but I'll let you know. Now, of course, we would absolutely love to have Ashton there with us. I believe Ashton has prior engagements actually streaming reactions herself for the I Dream of Indies channel. I'm not sure if that's on Twitch or YouTube. I'm sure her socials will let you know more about it. But do support her. Please do support her. Peter and I, though, will be streaming reactions on this Twitch channel next Tuesday. Right. Let's fucking do this thing. Main event time of the main event. Mod Squad versus Hideo Kojima and Gollum coming your way now. Mod Squad with their unfairly good entrance theme. I hope you enjoy it. If you're hearing it for the first time, it is actually fucking sick. So, let's go. Sorry, let's freaking go.
Look who it is.
Boo! Boo! Mod Squad, boo! Great music though. Can't be mad at that. Trailing Badger not here tonight. Is he on his hollybobs? Mr. Black though and Lord Brotovich. I would say proud members of the mod squad, but they're not actually. Because in the first week of BENXT, Lord Brotovich's in-game representation decided to feud with the mod squad and left the group. Which is crazy, but it happened. And Hideo in singles action for the first time.
Please welcome our industry icon, Mr. Hideo Kojima. From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 224 pounds.
He's a fucking he's a scam artist. He's a scammer. It's a Hideo Kojima wrestler. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Written by Hideo Kojima. Wrestled by Hideo Kojima. Is this a Strand match? Good question. The answer is, I don't fucking know what that is, and neither does he. Where's his monster gang? Where is it, Hideo? Last Man Stranding is fantastic. That's enough out of you, Hideo. I don't want to see you anymore until the match starts. I want to see Gollum, our inaugural BENXT wide champion. Ooh! The Gollum jump scare.
The WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Again, this one goes hard, man.
Potatoes.
Again, though, I think there's meant to be fog for his entrance, but the fog is not here, and I'm not sure why. Blame it on 2K. Golmu, whose music literally does not extend past him making it to the ramp. That's how slow his entrance is. And that's enough. First time seeing these two team up. Not really sure why. It's a weird thing this game does in Universe Mode, where you do a tag team rivalry. It always teams two random people up who aren't in a rivalry to lead into the rivalry. Not really sure why. Mr. Black starting things for the mod squad. Smashes Hideo Kojima to the canvas, as he deserves. He's a scam artist. And now Mr. Black picks the Visionary up to his feet, sends him into hostile territory, and he may be looking to... Oh, a counter from Hideo at just the right time, I was going to say. Maybe looking for some tag team offense there, but Hideo able to counter. Oh, and a big kick to the side of the head of one half of the BENXT Tag Team Champions. Boot to the midsection, I believe. Hideo Kojima's leg actually went straight through Mr. Black there. Not really sure why. Oh, look at this counter from Mr. Black. Impressive. A timely reminder that Mr. Black actually did lose to Gollum in the early days of BENXT. That happened. We all watched it happen. So there's some bad blood here, and the match is not going to end that simply.
This could be over sooner than we thought.
I had that My Universe paired Ludwig with Del Toro for some reason. Ah, they're good mates. They're good friends. Mr. Black. Beautiful suplex there. To the... Would you mind getting out of the fucking way, referee? I'm gonna have to go into business for myself. Let's go up to... Oh, not that high. Mr. Black up top. Calling for something. Hideo stumbling to his feet. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think Hideo actually made every single bone in his body floppy, and he sort of morphed through that like a Matrix character. Either way, Mr. Black back in control. Butterfly suplex, and while he turned his back, Gollum is now legal, and we see this rivalry renewed. Mr. Black seeing an old foe, Gollum seeing an opportunity to regain his former glory in BENXT. As Trailing Badger is desperately calling for the tag, but Gollum says, no you fucking don't. My bum to your shoulder. That's what he said. We all heard it. As Gollum calling for something here. Oh, and Mr. Black just swipes it aside. Big right hand and a left and a headbutt from Gollum. Oh, beautiful European uppercut from the North American there. And now in comes the actual European. Trailing Badger heading from Scotland. T-bone suplex to Gollum. He's not going to be eating potatoes after that, let me tell you. Counter one. Gollum is a former champion in BENXT. Trailing Badger and Mr. Black, the reigning two-time BENXT Tag Team Champions. Hideo Kojima, literally only known as being the friend of Jeff Keighley and nothing else. Gollum going up high. What's he looking to do here? Trailing Badger. Oh, no! Gollum. Gollum leaping completely out of frame. That was incredible. Beautifully shot by the BENXT production truck as Gollum fucking launches himself out into the audience. Makes the diving tag, and Hideo Kojima is legal again. We are back at the start of this match practically. That's not true. These two have not faced off yet. Kojima, boot to the spine.
Kick to the spine. Brutal stomp to the body.
I'm going to drink my beverage. It's 9 p.m, it's tea time, and we're not done yet, so I'm going to drink my alcohol.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Endless knee strikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, clothesline. He tags in his partner.
Now, if that were a battle royal, Hideo Kojima would not be in contention anymore for the Aldi Red Thunder Championship, but this is not a battle royal. Mr. Black now legal. Oh, but Hideo Kojima takes offense, quite frankly, to the way he was tossed to the outside by Trailing Badger. Decides to attack him, even though Trailing Badger is not the legal participant in this match if you're new to wrestling. It's fairly self-explanatory, but the legal participant in a tag team match sense is that when you tag someone in, they are the legal participant, the legal man in a match. Only they can pin and be pinned, submit or be submitted, or be counted out if they're outside for a count of 10. Roll up here. Oh, Hideo Kojima rolling through. Count of one. Now what you have to consider is that Hideo Kojima does have not only the de facto owner of a prestigious gaming award in his corner, but also the backing of Sony Interactive Entertainment, who quite frankly have limitless funds. So even if he loses here, he could also have a movie made, he could make another bullshit video game. This is not the be-all and end-all for Hideo Kojima, he's just doing this for fun. And I think Trailing Badger knows that, takes offense to that, tries to take the head off the shoulders of Hideo Kojima, who is now sent into enemy territory. And now we're seeing a tag team maneuver here from the tag champions. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely planted by Mr. Black. I think that was Mr. Black's signature. And now he may be going for a tag team finisher, actually. I think this could be what we're seeing here. Gets him set up, sent straight into the crotch of Trailing Badger, hoisted up, and a thunderous double powerbomb. That was a tag team finisher from this pair. Gollum in to break it up. Now, this is my first opportunity to say this. It normally happens earlier in a tag team match, but you can see that red X above Gollum's HUD. That means that Gollum is not allowed to come in to break up a pin or a submission for his team until he is tagged back in. So Hideo is firmly on his own from here on in. More tag team offense, elbow drop by Mr. Black. This ramshackle team is in real trouble here. The tag champs are in full control. Golem cannot come in to help out his partner until he is next tagged in, and then that X disappears and it's reset. Mr. Black sends Kojima back into the ring. Kojima needs to be looking for a tag here, but he is nowhere near friendly territory as Mr. Black drops that double axe handle from the top rope. Brings Kojima back to his feet. Sent back into the corner. Another tag team move here. Trailing Badger back into the ring. Off the springboard, double clothesline. And Trailing Badger closing on his signature here. That blue bar very nearly full. Beckons for Hideo Kojima to get back to his feet. Kojima compelled by wrestling magic. Double axe handle again. Another tag. Quick tags here from the champions. This is why they're champions, as much as it hurts me to say that.
That scary look in his eyes.
And Mr. Black calling for something here. Kojima, though, does... Oh, that slingshot shoulder tackle into the cover. Golem can't do anything at all. And they've won off that. The Mod Squad putting down this weird team up. Oh, hang on. Here come Pal Musek and Wet Boy and Los Pokehamanos beating down the tag team champions based off nothing. I'm not entirely sure why. But the two Pokemon taking it to the champions and standing tall to end BENXT as I desperately look for their music. There it is. Compelled by wrestling magic hat when? Well, even though the Mod Squad got the victory here, this is just the start of the battle as Pal Musek and Wet Boy let their intentions be known. Let me finish this drink. Fourth drink, no tea yet. It appears this rivalry's just getting underway. Los Pokehamanos have their eyes on the BENXT Tag Team Championships, and the Mod Squad best have eyes in the back of their heads, quite frankly, because it's going to be an uphill struggle for them. But my dudes, that's BENXT for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a fantastic time. I've had a fantastic time with you, as I do every single week. Every single week we do this on a Wednesday. I hope you've had a lovely time. I'm going to be live again tomorrow morning. I'm just typing in a raid. Ooh. Have I spelled that correctly? I think I have. Yes, so the current plan tomorrow morning is to play some Age of Empires 2, which I bought on sale and I've not had a chance to play. So I'm going to play it on stream. But we might also do some of the Battlefield 6 beta that is currently taking place as well. I'm going to be raiding Buddy Games now, which is the fantastic cooperative team-up of Rosie from PlayStation Access and also Buddy Games, and Nico, who we had the pleasure of crossing paths with when we were at the Yogscast. He designed the Podiots sort of South Park style mouth thing that we used for a good while. They're great. We're going to raid them now. Send them some love. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Have a fantastic rest of your day, all of you, and I will hopefully see some of you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Goodbye from BENXT. See you next week. I said that before I even clicked raid. Hang on. He's drunk. Don't blame him. He's too drunk. Here we go. The raid is happening now. See you next week on BENXT tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Bye.